Yo, what up? It's your boy, GV, and welcome to the GV stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you. Sorry I missed you last Wednesday. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, today's October 11th, 2024, Friday. Yeah, Wednesday, it's just one of those days where you're like, man, I've been working a lot. I just want to go see a movie, you know? I just want to relax, kind of not do non-stop work, refresh. That was Wednesday, and that's exactly what happened Wednesday. So, sorry for missing you then. I'll try to make it up tomorrow if I can. Just kind of depends on our plans over the weekend. But if not, we'll be back to normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. But what is up, y'all? Welcome in. We're going to be playing more Skyrim, the all anniversary edition content playthrough with Draugr, basically. So hopefully, video-wise, we're all good, etc. Hopefully, we're all good to go. Video, audio. Let me know if there's any issues, etc., etc. Oh, what's up, Evan Budraitis? Hello, hello. What's up, Marinin, who says there's more anniversary content coming to Skyrim as a DLC. No, this is just the base anniversary edition stuff. I just never got to it. It's new to me, basically. What's up, Double D? What's up, Code Monkey Gaming? Hello, Mr. Foster. Hello, Hollow Desu. What's up, Night Knight? What's up, Trey Patterson? What's up, Alex Tejada? How's the fam? I just endured Milton. Good as far as I can tell. Still trying to get, like, phone service in North Carolina. But in Florida, my family has relayed to me that they are prepared. So I'll have to check in with them once, like, everything chills out, basically, I guess. But it sounds like everyone's good. Just kind of getting back on their feet. Sort of situation, you know? What's up, Obstacle Beats, who says my favorite RPG streamer of all time. What's up, Goat Bicep 100 100 100 100 100. Yeah, it's just it's going. We're playing some Skyrim, you know, basically. Draugr. Okay, delete this. Auto Skyrim. Where's this at? Bum 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 bum. Desu says, question for you, maybe comment question of the video, but what is your most memorable Skyrim moment? Yeah, I think I had a comment question of the stream / video, which, by the way, anybody watching this in the future on the stream tab, I'm going to try to put a time stamp to get past, like, the intro for each of these streams. So just check the comments for that, basically, in the future. I feel like I had a question of the day. What the heck was it? I don't know. We'll just make it what Desu just said, though, who says, yeah. What is your most memorable Skyrim moment? Most memorable Skyrim moment. What would that be? There's so many. Ba 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 ba. Most memorable... I mean, yeah, it would basically... I would say... I think coming over the ridge into Whiterun for the first time, you know, that's probably what it would be, I would say. The night of release, 11/11/11, November 11th, 2011. You know, it was a magical time, as I've said many times, because my birthday was on the horizon. I had a best friend whose birthday was near there as well. We were both massive Elder Scrolls fans. So, you know, with Skyrim releasing around that time, plus winter time is my favorite time, or late fall, whatever. So yeah, it was just, you know, all the planets aligned, basically, and really made for a magical moment. So I think specifically, you know, because I kind of knew... Well, I guess I didn't know how the... Did they reveal how the game started by that time? But I specifically remember getting over the ridge, looking at Whiterun for the first time. That was a big moment. So obviously there's like other stuff here and there, discovering the Dark Brotherhood for the first time, but overall, yeah, I would say, yeah, getting over that ridge, whatever the direction is from Riverwood, basically. Evan says, here in Cali, we rarely deal with hurricanes, which is surprising. They all seem to hit Mexico. Yeah, I wonder why that would be, because Cali is a coastal state. Is it just the Atlantic Ocean is more so? I mean, it must just be the wind currents? I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist, but yeah, you would think California would have to deal with that. Genocide Jim says, I'm just back from a wedding, can't play through poisoning? Hence, I watch you and hope it fills the void. What? You got poisoned? I hope, like, food poison, not like someone trying to take you down. The heck? Welcome in, Genocide Jim. What's up, Common Austin? Welcome in. Nice to see you. What's up, Pestilent Fellow? What's up, Marinin? I think I've already said hi to you. I have a high-level Nord Wizard Warrior character named Owen. He uses the Old Man preset. I don't think I've ever really used... I don't typically... I try to play younger characters, or at least characters that are my age. Might have to do some sort of older man at some point. What's up, Sam Anderson? GamerDoc 2013 says, don't want to do spoilers, but my first time at the throat of the world... Pikachu face. Yeah, I'm trying to think like the... I mean, it's just really the allure, the majesty of Skyrim that really got to me in my first playthrough, I would say. Kind of how the world felt, how the music sounded. It's not really so much like a specific moment, although those are there as well. But yeah, it's more so the overall feeling, I think, when it set in. Because it was basically everything we wanted at the time, you know what I mean? It was a big moment. Big moment. Trey says, I remember when it first came out and I was hesitant to play it. My dad kept trying to get me until I finally gave in. It became my favorite game of all time for over a decade. Yeah, it's crazy to think this was a lot of people's first Elder Scrolls. Because mine was Morrowind, even though it wasn't a direct pipeline from Morrowind to Skyrim. It's kind of a weird scenario. Because I didn't know what Morrowind was when it came out. Didn't know it was an Elder Scrolls game. Atlantic is pretty cold all year. Maybe that could be... yeah, maybe so. I don't know. Don't know much about cold fronts and all that weather stuff. I'd say going up the staircase to the giant gate at Bleak Falls Barrow. That, yeah, all that... I mean, I knew about Bleak Falls, I think, because of the trailer or whatever. I was so hinged on every little piece of information that came out of Skyrim at the time. So, like, I knew all about Bleak Falls Barrow. So I think it was, like, after that I was, like, really excited for it. What's up, Arkham Batman? It's going well. Didn't play Skyrim until COVID, dang. Rafat Isaac says, any updates on Elder Scrolls 6? As far as I know, no. They just released Shattered Space for Starfield, which I just looked at the reviews for on Steam earlier today, and man, oh man. Yeah, mostly negative reviews. You know, I've talked about Skyrim, or Starfield so much, but like, just, what the hell? What? Such a bizarre... Man, just make the Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, you would have saved the company so much time and, like, face. I just don't get it. But anyways, it doesn't seem like the DLC is getting well received. Bleak Falls Barrow blew my mind. It did too, but like I said, I knew about a lot of it from the gameplay trailer that they did, the walkthrough or whatever. Climbing up the throat of the world for the first time was stunning. It was... I more so like the more colorful areas, like getting over to Whiterun, because the throat of the world is like a lot of gray and snow or whatever. Love Skyrim, but I really want a new Elder Scrolls. I think we all do, but I'm hoping they can stick the landing at this point, because man, oh man, I don't know what to expect now. Was referring to alcohol. Oh, alcohol. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was either food. I was thinking it was food poisoning. Weren't you doing another Starfield playthrough? Yes, which I plan to continue. I've just been wanting to play Skyrim more than Starfield at the moment. And Starfield also is gigantic and takes up my entire space for other games that I'm currently doing other series on for other channels, etc. Played through the main story of Starfield and some of the side missions. You cannot pay me to waste my time with the Starfield expansion. Yeah, it's basically what I thought. It's like the visuals look great because it did look visually good. So apparently the visuals are good, but everything else is just typical Starfield stuff. So if you love that, I mean, it sounds good, I guess. But if you wanted some sort of improvement or, you know, interesting thing, doesn't sound like you get it with Shattered Space, unfortunately. Maybe they're just dried out. That whole game is dried out. Why did you make... Why didn't you just make something with creativity? It's unfathomable to me, but, you know, I've said that many times. COVID would have actually been an amazing time to first discover Skyrim. That's true, yeah. I wonder what my main COVID game was. I mean, we did a lot of stuff. That was like the height of my streaming career at that time on Twitch. Bethesda doesn't understand. They do one thing very well, and we don't want a different formula. I'm all... Listen, for me, it's like... I don't mind if a company or a director or whatever wants to try something new. I get that completely, and I support them. However, if you're going to do it, make it passionate. And I'm sorry, Starfield is... There's no passion there. It's like... It's so dry, you know, and bland. It's like, if you're going to take a break from these massively successful IPs to make your own new thing, okay. You better put some creativity into it. So it's a baffling thing to me, you know. Why they kind of took a left turn into that area, but didn't actually make it, like, interesting at all. But I digress. Oh, Captain Zach. Yeah, gotcha. Been seeing GV when he played Fallen Order and Jedi Survivors. Yeah, that was fun. Way back in the day. What's up, R. Piazza? Welcome in. Episodes of his LP had started myself. Well, for anybody that hasn't started the Red Dead Redemption 2, 100%, highly recommend it. I'm going to basically try to make it even better than the Skyrim 100%. I want to use it as a chance to not only obviously play through that amazing game, but kind of reinvigorate the channel with what led to the height of the channel's, you know, reach at the time, which was Skyrim 100%. But I think my talents can be used for other things, like 100%ing Red Dead. So definitely check that out, because I think all the episodes have been quite good so far. Sad part is that apparently Shattered Space was made by mostly Bethesda devs, and the main planet was heavily inspired by Morrowind? Oh, that piques my interest. What's up, Robbie Heege? How's your Friday been? Friday's been good. Recorded some stuff for the Patreon channel. Then kind of put together the giant Skyrim compilation video that'll go up tomorrow. It's rendering right now. It's been rendering for forever. And then I watched, I saw the TV Glow, which, man, oh man, that film is not for me. I heard so many things about it. I was excited to finally watch it, and then I was just like, what is this? And then I started streaming, basically. Playing Division 2. Yeah, that's the one with, like, that zone where everybody fights each other, whatever, right? My main COVID game was probably... Oh, that's right, yeah. I always think Assassin's Creed. Animal Crossing, yeah, that was also a COVID game for me. Elder Scrolls 6 should be Skyrim, but with better combat mechanics. All I need from Elder Scrolls 6 is fully realize the world, just like you did with Skyrim. If you put in the Iliac Bay or whatever, that area, that's fine. Do that. Have a pirate guild. I think that would be the smartest thing for them to do. Have a new pirate guild, or just make the Thieves Guild a pirate guild. Have a bunch of, like, sailing stuff, Black Flag-esque, you know, sailing. And just have a decent story, because we don't play these games for the main quest typically anyways. And, you know, do solid guilds, solid side quests, solid areas with cool things to discover, and you will have another success. You don't even have to top Skyrim, you just have to get close on some level. But we shall see. What's up, Grace? Welcome in. What's up, David Banks? Welcome in. GV, your playthrough Red Dead Redemption 2 has me laughing my ass off at times. The bounty when you were on a random trail and people just kept showing up. Get ready for a lot of that. That's happening every freaking episode where, like, I'll be in bumfuck... I don't want to curse. Whoops. Bum fudge, I meant to say. Nowhere. And, you know, I'll defend myself and then some guy will just show up and be like, try to go rat on me for murder. I'm like, what is happening? It's crazy. It's going to happen a lot. Yeah. I need to try Skyrim Nulvis mod pack. 2,000 mods totally changed the game. I played since the launch. It's blew me away. You get lost in familiar dungeons. Big shout out to the community. I would definitely check it out. Yeah. I've wanted to do some sort of like big modded playthrough, but we've just done quite a lot of Skyrim. I want to shift the focus to Red Dead right now. Red Dead Redemption 2 LP goes so hard. I hope people enjoy it, but I'm just going to put my head down, try to enjoy it as much as possible, make the best series I can, basically. No mods. This is vanilla, although it is an anniversary edition. Been loving the progress. Hell yeah. What's up, Hot Pocket? Sorry I can't support you on the RDR2 100% series. Plan on playing it on my own one day, and I'd like to experience everything authentically. Like I said, I totally get it. Red Dead Redemption 2 is literally, in my opinion, the best game to ever exist. No, that doesn't mean my favorite game. It just means quality-wise, Red Dead Redemption 2 is, in my opinion, the best game of all time. So, yeah, anybody should experience it if you have any interest. For sure. The Joker 2 sucks. Funny you should say that. I just saw it the other day, and boy, oh boy. Man, I heard so much negativity, and I was like, how could they fumble it that hard? Because the Joker was, obviously one of the biggest movies at the time. How could they fumble it that hard? And then I saw the film, and yeah, there's some good stuff there, but man, the music, the musical nature of it. If you're going to have a musical, you have to make good, really good, memorable songs, and they were just not that. And it was just constantly stopping the film for like 15 very like forgettable songs. What a bizarre choice. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. GV Division 2 was a viral pandemic outbreak. Yeah, that makes sense. The TV glow is good if you're aware of its transgender allegory and message. I was aware of that. Obviously, it doesn't speak to me. I'm not like transgender. I mean, I could understand watching it, and I could understand the impact it would have on somebody that, can connect with that. For me, it's just like, I just wanted to watch a good film, especially like one that was like based in horror. And it was just, man, I do not like that main actor. That guy, he was in freaking The Quarry. That game, he was like, he's so dry. How is that guy famous? Like, no offense to him, but it's just like, man, oh man, that guy's performances are just like literally watching a wooden plank speak. I couldn't stand his voice the entire time. I don't know. Not a film for me, but I do. Yeah, I know about the trans allegories and all that, and I could understand that being impactful. Just did not get that out of it. East Coast, the Northern Lights. Somebody posted about it in the Discord. It was crazy. Last COVID game that GV did, and I always enjoyed Last of Us, Nathan Drake's collection, Uncharted, Marvel things. I don't know how much Marvel stuff we've done. Joker Folie à Deux is indeed a musical. Yes, there's like 15 music tracks in it, and they're not good. If you're gonna do it, you have to have spectacle. You have to have these crazy big set pieces and stuff, which you could do because the Joker has a lot of mental illness and whatever. So you could easily make it in his head and like have all these crazy things. They do that like twice. All the other songs are just literally like, they'll just be talking in a jail cell or something, and they'll just be like, I misunderstood. And every time it's just like, ugh. Yeah, it was, man, oh man. Bizarre choices. Anyways, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This is our all anniversary edition content playthrough with the Khajiit Ruthir. And yeah, we're going through, we're getting all the anniversary edition content basically, which I'm not sure exactly how much is left. There's a lot of it in Dragonborn. The Dragonborn DLC, so we'll have to make our way over there probably today, honestly, because there's just a whole chunk of it there. If you're enjoying this series and would like to support, you could consider clicking the join button under this video or any video. There should be a join button. It'll take you to the membership page, and yeah, I think the base membership is $4, but you get videos as soon as they're uploaded. So if I upload, episode 15 of Red Dead Redemption 2, you get it literally as soon as it's uploaded. And then also a bunch of stream benefits. So that's the best way to not only support, but get a bunch of perks as well, with the main one being early videos. Anyways, let's see, what did we have to do? We have a bunch of stuff that is, going to Dragonborn, going to Solstheim. But I also have a list over here of everything we have yet to conclude. So, oh, we got to do the Wolf Queen. That's right. Or we could go do something interesting immediately. Forelhost ruins south of Riften. Okay. Where is Forelhost ruins? Fort Dungard, Dark Light Tower. It says it's south of Riften, so maybe just plop it right there. Let's go try to find that. Is the content of the songs not good? I can't imagine Lady Gaga singing poorly from a technical standpoint. That's the thing, right? Yeah, like, okay, so I get it. Like, you know, some people just don't like musicals. Fair. And I'm not even that particularly big on musicals. Fair. But if you're going to do it, you got to do it big. Because ain't no one's going to want to watch a musical if it's not going to be like a memorable, like, actual thing. Especially when it's tied to a Joker IP. So, it's very baffling. What the heck is happening there? It's very, very baffling because Joaquin Phoenix, like, whispers 90% of the songs. It's not particularly that it's bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not that he's bad. It's just that he's, like, whisper performing most of it. The songs are really boring. Lady Gaga can sing, but they don't really take any of the musical components to where they need to take it to be a part of this IP. You know what I mean? It just seems very uninspired would be the best way that I could put it. It's bafflingly uninspired for something that is a huge risk to take, you know, a sequel to this movie into. So, yeah, they're just boring, not memorable songs. There's like 2 that's actually like decent from what I counted. There's like 15 total songs in the film. So, just very, very weird. Very, very, you know, I saw the Rotten Tomatoes critics and audience score. I think both were at 33%, which is just insane for like something that was so popular previously. Aha! Nope! I remember dying here many times. Yep, I remember dying here constantly. That's not happening again. Okay, got a little dragon tower. We'll start with that, I suppose. Hit that like button. I heard Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit was on I Saw the TV Glow. He was, yeah, because I looked into the film after I watched it, and, yeah, I did see Fred Durst was, like, the only name that I recognized outside of Justice Smith, which is, I think, the main guy's name. I don't know even who he was. I'm gonna be honest, I was very checked out of that movie. It was so boring to me. Oh, my God. You know, it started getting weird. What the heck? I took the soul gem out. What in the world? Okay. Flat out cheater? What the heck was that? Yeah, I don't even know who he was. He might have been like the kind of jerk boss, I guess. I don't know. I was so checked out during that movie. I wanted to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3, actually, but I didn't have time because that movie is way longer than I thought it would be. It was like 155 minutes, and I was like, I don't have time for that right now. Bum, bum, bum. Joined and binged the RDR2 episode so fast. Yeah, thanks for joining. You know, I think it's worth it. Obviously, I'm biased, but I would say the channel membership is without a doubt worth it at the moment. There will be another one uploaded very soon. I have it ready. I didn't want to, like, you know, stack them back to back. Don't want to overload people. Okay, let's take out this fraud. No way! And just like instantly executed. Jesus. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we need some upgrades too, because like my healing spell is, or no, I'm thinking of Oblivion. Oblivion, our build is just horrible at the moment. All right, well, that was fun. Wow, it just put me way back. Okay, cool beans. All right, that's what I get for trying to go off the beaten path. What's up, Mempfal? The sound of Gotham. Boz Wrench says, really enjoying your 100% of Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I think it's good stuff. I mean, the only thing is, like, I don't know, you know, how something like a Let's Play in 2024 is going to resonate with audiences, but I feel proud of the quality, so, you know, I'm hoping it just speaks for itself, but we'll see. Like I said, the plan is just to have fun, make a good series, you know, big giant series. What are some of the GTA games that you fully beat, if any? I started with GTA 4, definitely did like everything in that, or at least a lot. GTA 5 when it came out, I definitely played and beat as well. And then Red Dead Redemption 1, which, you know, not a G. If you're talking just GTA, literally just GTA 4 and 5. Yeah, I don't think I did anything else with GTA, kind of surprisingly, because it's one of the biggest series to ever exist. Gray Eminence says, yes, I would rather see a musical in the theater if you don't want to sing along with it. Yeah, it's... I would not call that a sing-along musical, no. I mean, no one's going to know the... Yeah, it's like original song, as far as I understand. Well, they might be like old, like show tunes or whatever. Where is this place? Okay, I'm just going to look this place up because I don't know where this is. What is it called? Forelhost Ruins. Where are you? It's like a big old castle way nestled in the southeast. It's like literally directly southeast of Riften. How did I not see that? Okay. So, it's like over here. Where is this? It's like directly southeast. I didn't see this here though on the map. Okay, hopefully we'll find it this way. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean the main thing is like if you're gonna make a sequel to something like this, a musical, you really have to go all out, and they just didn't. It's like so phoned in and just like so uninspired. Just a bizarre choice all around. To put it in perspective, Joker 2 did worse than Morbius. Yeah, I think I just checked. It's made like $120 million over a $180 million production budget. Orc Hunter? Oh, they're Orc Hunters. What the heck? Yeah, so $120 million profit, you know, since it's been out, over a $180 million budget, which is not great, because that's not even including, like, what, marketing and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. That's weird to me that, like, people didn't even give it, like, a chance, you know what I mean? It's weird to me that, like, people just immediately were like, nah, I don't want to see this. I guess once the musical part started getting around. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is genuinely one of the best Marvel movies. That's what I've heard. I really wanted to watch it because I never seen. I know it gets really heavy into the Rocket Raccoon backstory, animal abuse type stuff. I know it gets really, yeah, really touch and go there with emotional stuff. Where the heck is this place? Is it just this? It must be that. That's got to be what it is. So many great Rockstar games. I could see you doing 100% of like GTA, LA Noire, Red Dead Redemption 1, and Undead Nightmare. Yeah, I mean, you know, depending obviously on like when the Red Dead Redemption 2 100% concludes, you know, there's GTA 6 obviously going to be out at some point. But GTA is very intimidating, man. Like, that game, even more so than Red Dead Redemption 2, like, it just, GTA 5, you know, just feels so massive. So many things to do. So, I don't know. I tend to, like, get really into it, and then I really fall off. Like, with GTA 5 and GTA 4, like, getting everything. There's just something about Rockstar games that, like, feel way more intimidating to do everything. It's probably just the movement. It's probably just, like, how difficult it is to, like, get around the world as opposed to like Skyrim where you could fast travel everywhere. Such a cheap mechanic with the dragon bite, never got over it. Yeah, there's so many like mechanics that you know, Elder Scrolls 6 could really improve on, because like little things like Stendar's Beacon, brother. Where is this place? Is this like not even on my map or something? Forelhost Ruin. Is something happening here? I don't understand. Why can't I find this? Oh, it's like on the mountain, I guess. So it's like literally here. Right? Yeah, but it's like not even appearing on my map. the heck? Yeah, like, I think, you know, like I've said, Skyrim is an extremely good game that really holds up into this day and age, but I think, there's just so many, like, little things they could do to really, like, bring it into the modern age with Elder Scrolls 6. An easy way is, like, yeah, you're about to get executed by a dragon. Okay, well, not really having any clear indicator on when that's going to happen other than your health being low. You know, some sort of, like, mechanic that just allows you to counter a dragon execute or a cave bear execute or whatever would be nice. And obviously a lot of the stuff, I'm sure, is fixed with mods. But, yeah, there's just a lot of... You know, I don't think Bethesda has been, like, the absolute greatest at gameplay specifically in the past. There's just a lot of things they could really... I think what they need to do is honestly just bring on, like, a new kind of team of people to kind of help them translate Elder Scrolls 6 into the new modern era, because a lot of Bethesda's game design is kind of just... I don't know if it's going to fly as much when you have just these, like, massive successes, like God of War Ragnarok and stuff that are, like, life-changing experiences. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, this better be it, but where's, like, the actual... Oh, it's like a Nordic tomb. That's why I'm getting confused. Bloom, boom, boom. Forelhost. Okay, so apparently here there is a unique new enemy. And I don't know what that means, but apparently it is Anniversary Edition. Oh, it's this one. Oh.
You there. As an officer of the Imperial Legion, I require your assistance to complete my mission.
What's up, Mercer Frey? What mission?
The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful.
If it will help the cause.
Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Scorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you, Forelhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the staff.
Okay, this is going to be a challenge on expert difficulty without a doubt. Yeah, it's this place. Duh. This is like the... Yeah, they're a really easily missable side quest here. Okay, let's go back into stealth mode. It's been a while. I think we started this character as a stealth character. Pestilent says GTA San Andreas was one of the best games ever at the time. Yeah, it's a shame. I've never played it. We streamed it once for like a Maveritt's, I think, but that was during a time where I was very like intimidated with big games like that I knew we wouldn't really have time to delve much time into. So yeah, I would definitely love to do like a blind playthrough of San Andreas somewhere, you know, to experience it. Never played Vice City, never played GTA 3 is its own thing, right? Which is so bizarre because you never ever hear about it. You only hear about San Andreas and Vice City. Why do you never hear about... What is GTA 3? I'm so confused by that. Because, like, San Andreas is like a spinoff? I don't know, but that's the one that gets all the love, obviously, right? Quite interestingly. Okay, let's do some Stealth Kitty combat. Stealth Kitty combat! Hollow Desu says, is Red Dead Revolver even good? I don't know anything about Red Dead Revolver. I think people like it from what I know, like it's people treat it positively. But as far as I know, yeah, it's unattached from Red Dead Redemption 2, which are obviously very closely attached. So I don't really know anything about it outside of the box art, which looks sick as hell. Whoever that guy is kind of screaming with like a revolver or whatever. But don't know much about it, to be quite honest. Boop, boop, boop. Did I just take that wooden platter? I don't want that wooden platter. I would prefer not to have that wooden platter, you know, if you're asking me. Yep, I did. Looked like it fell into the wall, but it did not. Whoop! I see your trap, and I raise you getting around your trap. Boz Wrench says, love what you're doing with RDR2 with 100% Let's Play. It's a lot of fun. I can definitely see you investing in a lot of games, doing 100% on them, like Batman, Arkham, Insomniac, Spider-Man games. Yeah, I would love to. I mean, really, I think the goal now is to make the main YouTube channel, you know, the niche is going to be the 100% guy, which obviously, you know, I've been that guy at times. But, you know, I don't know why I stopped, to be honest. Like, I've always loved completing games. It probably just got, like, too big at some point. I was just like, let's do smaller stuff. But anyways, yeah, I would love to be, like, the 100% guy, because it's what I do naturally in my day-to-day life, and, you know, kind of, like, separates you from a typical Let's Play, you know what I mean? Kind of makes it a little more interesting. Doing everything. What's up in my broken chair? Welcome in. Just got recommended this. Yeah, if anyone's getting here from, like, YouTube recommendations or whatever, let me know, because I don't really know how Discovery works that much on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's kind of its own thing. But welcome in. Welcome in. Forelhost, yeah, it is a bit of a pain, as we can see. But we made it. We made it in. We gotta go find a journal. Bethesda peaked with 76. Truly the peak. Nothing will ever come close to 76. I wonder what the Elder Scrolls 6's main gimmick will be. Oblivion Gates, Dragons, not sure what Morrowind's was. Morrowind didn't really have a gimmick. Or did it? Am I forgetting? I mean, you're the Nerevarine, which is, you know, you're like the chosen one, basically. But it didn't really, yeah, because games need kind of a central, like, gameplay mechanic in a game like this, which is why shouts were really good, you know, to kind of be that, even though they're kind of just glorified magic. But yeah, I think Elder Scrolls 6 will have to have some sort of gimmick. People were saying if it's, like, deals with Redguard, you got, like, the sword singing or whatever that is, right? Which I guess could be cool. That sounds sick as hell. Or I always forget what that is. It's like basically enchanting your weapons or something. Something like that. There's only 2 games that I can think of that have me the most excited to play when they come out, and that's GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6, I mean, the hype will be real. I'm hoping it's the same feeling as Skyrim, because, God, it's insane to think about since Skyrim. We have not had that similar... You know, Fallout 4 was kind of there. It still didn't feel exactly there, but it was there. You know, it was an exciting time. But, yeah, I'm hoping that same feeling is spawned. That would be sick, but, you know, I don't mean to sound pessimistic, but at the same time, yeah, I'm just not really holding my breath at this point. We'll just see it when it's got some level of, you know, visibility. What's up, Pizza Ranch? Has your name been Pizza Wrench before? I swear it's been Pizza Wrench, right? I'm just going to read this in the middle of this fight, by the way, if you don't mind. Calling it now. Elder Scrolls 6 will go full Aladdin with genies. Hey, I would love that. That's a cool place to take it. Okay, actually, I want the combat music to be over first. Let's do some healing, because I got that feeling. I need some healing. GTA 3 was in New York City? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. It was my favorite, and then Vice and San Andreas were spin-offs. Yeah, it's just so weird to me that, like, the base game doesn't get any of the, like, applause that the spin-offs get. Because even Vice City, like, gets way more attention than GTA 3. Was GTA 3, like... Oh, it wasn't, like, over... what do you call it? Top-down, right? It was, like, a typical, you know, what we think of GTA now, right? Like, you know, moving around, action-adventure, whatever you want to call it. It was not top-down, because GTA 1 and 2 were top-down, like, completely different sort of things, right? It's just kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know. Don't care. GTA 4 was better fleshed out. Oh, yeah, GTA 4 was in New York, too. So that's kind of weird. Yeah. Ranch goes amazingly with pizza. I cannot agree with that, but to each their own. What's up, Mark? GTA 3 set in Liberty City. Oh, so it's straight up the same thing as 4. For me, it's like playing Dark Souls if you've only played Elden Ring. They nailed so much with that game. The best radio. Huh. I just never hear about... I don't ever hear anybody talk about 3. 3 and Vice City were good, but San Andreas was when they really broke the game open. Planes in different cities in the same game. You had to actually swim unlike GTA 3. It's best soundtrack in gaming history. Makes sense. GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and San Andreas all take place within the same universe known as the 3D universe. GTA 3's story is canon with San Andreas and Vice City. Huh. Yeah, I mean, they do have a lot of overlap, right? Like, even with Nico Bellic and the pro-tags of 5. There's, like, some overlap a lot of the time. At the command of Lord Harold, we have swept our company to the south edge of our territories in an attempt to drive the snow elves up north to the main host of his forces. The first few days met with heavy resistance, but as we approached the eastern edge of Lake Honeth, we have seen little and less of them. We've begun to receive reports of attacks back around Lake Honeth, and word has come from the front that we should pull back to be sure we are not leaving our rear exposed. If there is a stronghold of elves here, we will surely root them out. It sounds impossible, but we appear to have stumbled upon a massive holdout of the dragon cultists who were believed to be wiped out during the Dragon War. The elves must wait, as this is a threat we cannot ignore. If we are quick, we may be able to catch them unaware and avoid a lengthy siege. Third week of the siege, the men grow restless with the cold and all miss their families. If that blasted storm hadn't caught us off guard and slowed our ascent, we might have taken the monastery. But as it stands, we may be in for several more weeks of pounding on their walls. I've sent word to Harold to send one of the voice masters to help bring down the wall. We've brought down the main gate thanks to the young voice master, but the brash lad took an arrow in the neck in the process. It seems he will be joining the Eight and Sovereign Guard soon. The cultists have fallen back to the interior of the monastery, but soon enough we will breach those defenses. The sooner the better. It's too blasted cold on this mountain. We entered the monastery today only to find all inside dead. It appears they purposely caved in the stairway to the refectory and then took their own lives. Some appear to have slit their own wrists. Others we found with empty vials. Most appear to be poisoned, but oddly there are not as many empty bottles as one would expect by the number of dead. We shall hold up here overnight rather than face the cold and explore the catacombs in the morning to see if we can find another passage to the upper areas. May the Eight protect us from dragons and madmen. We lost half our remaining men today. We discovered a well in the catacombs locked but with several buckets already filled, and in their excitement for a drink that didn't risk frostbite on their tongue, 2 score drank before we could stop them. Gods only know how these cultists could use that horrible poison in their own water supply. We've lost more men to this catastrophe than we did taking the courtyard. The well was locked from this side, and the key must be somewhere in the catacombs. With the ghosts of these dead cultists and the men demoralized, it just isn't worth the search. Let those gods-forsaken cultists drink their way to oblivion and be done with it. The upper door in the courtyard has some sort of barrier over it, and our mages believe that the sacrifice made here will sustain it for decades at the least. We leave this accursed place tomorrow to regroup and push up north, but I will leave this journal so that in an age or so when the poison has faded, someone may find a way to be sure the cultists met their due fate. The dragon cult doing bad things. What are they doing now? Serious, sinister direction. Skyrim has some sinister elements dotted around, but it's not the norm. Yeah, I totally agree. I think the Elder Scrolls would be a fantastic series to kind of take it into a darker direction. There's some, Bethesda's weird because there's some really dark stuff a lot of the time, but a lot of the games just kind of feel like very kind of surface level in terms of emotions and whatever. So yeah, I totally agree. I would love a darker, more twisted story. You know, the darker the better for me personally. Finally getting rid of Creation Engine and jumping to Unreal. Let's hope for the best. Elder Scrolls 6 deserves better. I just have to hold out hope that they know this is their baby and this is their chance to kind of put everything back on track in the public eye. Have to give Bethesda credit that, hopefully they would be smart enough for that. And as long as they just focus on making a fun, good game again, maybe we'll be all having fun once again. On the old engine, they deserve to be going bankrupt. Yeah, that would be an interesting choice if they still didn't upgrade from the Creation Engine. An interesting choice indeed. Ranch with pizza is amazing, but if your pizza has any kind of fruit on it... ranch, just for 90% of foods, is just way too rich for my blood, It's, I don't know. It's not for me in ranch. But it's a common thing, so... Obviously, people like it. Whoop. Shot through the head. Pineapple pizza with ranch? Oh, hell no. No, thank you. But to each their own. You are free to do that in this United States of America. Shot through the head, and you're too late, darling. You get a bad name. But I do love pineapple on pizza. Delicious. Let's go over this bridge. Not picky with food at all. I'm kind of picky. I mean, I'll try anything that's not fish, mayonnaise, or beans, pretty much. Everything else is fair game. But there's lots of foods I flat out just cannot stand the palate, the taste of. Something completely abhorrent like spaghetti with ketchup. That is foul and should never be uttered again in the history of the world. Spaghetti with ketchup? In what world? In what world, I ask? Okay, where the heck are we going for this? This place is very large. I got my PS2 to play GTA 3. I was like 14 when this came out, so it was the dang coolest thing in 2001 or 2. God, that's as old as PS2? I guess so. That would make sense. Yeah, PS2, yeah. GTA San Andreas and stuff. For some reason, I was thinking that was, like, older, but no. That would check out. Okay, I guess we follow the ghosts. What is that? Filter of Strength? Okay, so yeah, there's, like, some new Anniversary Edition enemy down here somewhere. I don't know where, but we shall find him and take him down. There's also another, like, boss here, like, unique boss as well. Oh, is it this guy? This guy looks weird. It's definitely this guy, I think. What's up, weirdo Jensen? Hello, hello. Spaghetti with ketchup that's mixed with what? Oh, one was GTA 3. The other day I was laying down watching The King of Queens, and all of a sudden I was like, why does it sound like I'm in Skyrim? And the actor who was on screen sure enough voiced Calcelmo? Or Calcelmo. Really? Huh. I wonder what he looks like. Darker tones and scroll. I think it would be great. Like I said, I mean, hey, if you want to do like an Daedra face-off battle, which maybe some lore experts are like, that would never happen because A and B and... Okay, maybe. But I'm just saying, as a more casual lore guy, if you want to do like a Daedra kind of huge battle and you have the Daedra doing some horrible twisted stuff to people, kind of like, you know, Molag Bal's really terrible actions, I would be all down for that. That'd be sick. That's his regular voice. Sounds like it. What worries me is the music, yes. Jeremy Soule won't be composing it. Yep, he was such a big part of what made Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim so special. Totally agree. I think genuinely Skyrim is, yeah, Elder Scrolls 3, 4, and 5 is generally some of the best examples of music being a character in a game. So yeah, the fact that Jeremy Soule is not returning due to his controversies or whatever is genuinely disconcerting. They're probably just going to end up using Einon Zur, right? Because he does all the Fallout stuff and has done Starfield, right? So I would imagine they would just go with him. Oh, that's not... Wait, is this you? But yes, that is very concerning. Because yeah, the music is extremely important in these games. Oh, I thought you were the unique guy. You're not even unique. Okay, time to get away. Echoes of Wisdom. Wisdom playthrough is awesome. The game is surprising me a lot and looks really fun. Yeah, I'm loving that game. I gotta record an episode this week. That's my last recording. Yeah, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Very good. Very, very good. Lots of very fun uses for the echoes. Okay. No! I got stuck on the thing for like a second. Come on. Hit. Do a thing. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. That was a close one. That was a bit of a close one. Hate ranch blue cheese. Yeah, I'm the same as you. Blue cheese all the way. It's one of those foods like that is disgusting to me, but I also crave it like crack. It's so delicious. But yeah, I'm not a fan of ranch, but I am a huge fan of blue cheese. It tastes so good and rich in a savory way, you know. Die to me, Draugr Scourge. I am your master now, Draugr Scourge. For you see, I can fire arrows at the speed of light, and I'm constantly getting the stagger lock, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Goodbye. Thank you for playing. Okay. What's up, Sham D? Welcome in. Blue cheese is good on a salad. Blue cheese is good on quite a lot of things, especially dipped, like a nice waffle potato fry dipped into hearty blue cheese. Oh yes, please and thank you. Okay, so that opens up a shortcut, I'm assuming, since we've already been all over there. What did I write down for this? Dropped by new enemy at Forelhost Ruins. Okay, so hopefully we just find whoever this is, because I don't know who this actually is. Hopefully... Oh. Is it you? Is it you I'm looking for? Can I get a decent arrow, please? I want to use a decent arrow. I guess I'll channel my link and use fire arrows. Didn't Jeremy Soule go MIA because of some SA allegations? From what I remember, yes. Now, I think there was a lot of people saying there was not a lot of evidence. But if I remember the story correctly, this was during a time where I don't think, you know, if you got accused, it was basically extremely damning, you know, and it still is, obviously, but I think this was especially the case during the time. So, yeah, as far as I remember, yes, he just went MIA, yeah, in Elder Scrolls. Bethesda said they would no longer be working with him as well. And I don't think he's done anything since, as far as I remember. Could be wrong. Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. Get him. Fall asleep every night. Watched you, brother. Thanks for the VODs. What's up, Demise? Absolutely. Yeah, I just got to get used to streaming on YouTube now. I'm not going to look back. We're doing this YouTube thing moving forward. It's just a lot easier, too, because YouTube just has the VODs there on the channel instead of having to be downloaded, edited, rendered, uploaded to a VOD channel, which now I can use for different stuff, which I'm excited for. But yeah, yep, we are streaming on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And that will be what it is. No matter what, not going back. Not going back to Twitch. We might do like a Twitch stream here and there. I am partnered there with like a bunch of stuff, so maybe like for some sort of event or something, but I don't really know what that would even be at this point, to be honest. Do spaghetti with butter. No, that's okay. That's like buttered noodles, right? Isn't there some sort of meme with that or something? It's like a community meme too or something, right? Forelhost Crypt. Buttered noodles. Yeah, what's the deal with buttered noodles? Is that a meme or something? Or is that just a thing people eat? I don't think I've ever had buttered noodles. Like, why not just do pasta sauce? That's delicious. I had that last night. Rotini with delicious ragu. For Elder Scrolls 6, if it's going to be taking place in both Hammerfell and High Rock, I think a good name would be Dominion. What do you think of Elder Scrolls 6 Dominion as the name? For me, I'm typically more of a fan of just continuing the number unless there's a major reason to change it up. And yeah, you could say that there would be, if they're going to do 2 different provinces or whatever, you could change it up, sure. And I could agree with you, and I would say Dominion does sound cool, and I'd be down for that. But yeah, I usually prefer when sequels just have the next number, you know. I don't know. There's something like almost cheap feeling to me when something's like Venom: The Last Ride or whatever. Just call it Venom 3. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, like Spider-Man 3, you know what I mean? But I think Dominion, yeah, that's a cool name. I'd be down for that. Would make sense, too, given the subject matter. Get out of here, dragon cultist! You are expired! Right after I got here, I ordered some spaghetti with marinara sauce. I got egg noodles and ketchup. I'm an average nobody. I get to live the rest of my life like a schnook. What is that from? I don't recognize that reference. I feel left out and bereft of knowledge. Tell me quick now. Whoa, okay. Whee! Oh yeah, we got the stealth roll. I gotta remember that. Master lock. Yep, not doing that. That's almost impossible if you don't have the lock picking I mean, it's doable. It's just annoying, basically. After the continent, like past games, Oblivion was after the realm. Oh, name it after. Oh yeah, what am I even talking about? I'm like, yeah, just call it the Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, wait, no, I'm silly. They obviously call it the province name. Wait, Morrowind. Yeah, no, it's weird. Actually, wait, I gotta think about this more, because I completely forgot. It's Morrowind, then Oblivion, then Skyrim. Yeah, what would they call it? Because, yeah, it's not the Elder Scrolls 4 Cyrodiil. You know. Dreadwolf is being released soon. Is it soon already? Man, how's that game looking? I don't know. There's a stink about that game that I don't know, man. I'd probably... I'm a huge fan of Dragon Age 1. I like 2, I guess. It's kind of very you know, it was very rushed. I loved Inquisition, but there's kind of a stink to... Wait, you said Dreadwolf? But it's Veilguard. Wait, what's Dreadwolf? I'm confused now. Because now it was Dreadwolf, but now it's Veilguard. Anyways, Veilguard, yeah, there's like a stink to it. I don't know. I can't shake it. I'm going to wait to see how what people think of it when it comes out before I decide. Okay. Iron Door. You've heard of Einon Zur. Now get ready for Iron Door. Oh. Also, I need a better arrow. These arrows, I need like just a good, solid... Yeah, there we go. Glass arrow. The door is barred from the other side. Einon Zur is good, but I definitely prefer Soul's Work. I think Soul's Work is just so atmospheric and memorable. I think Einon Zur did like an amazing job, you know, capturing the Fallout feel or whatever, but to me, I'm always a fantasy guy. I love the sound of the harpsichord and everything like that. So, yeah, I'm hoping they find a good replacement, because that's going to be a tall order for the Elder Scrolls 6 music. He did the Dragon Age Wait, what? Who? Einon Zur? Those exploding arrows look cool, but they don't seem to do a lot of damage. No, I think it's more of an AoE thing, because they're basically just putting the fireball spell on arrows, you know, as far as I can tell. Okay, we need marked for death. If you guys could kind of get together. Get together on the block tonight, make my day. I don't want Jeremy was accused of the act. Nothing ever came from it, but legally it ruined his entire career. It hasn't done anything professionally since. Yeah. That's what I thought, basically. Which, as a fan of getting to the actual facts and not rhetoric that can just be said by anybody, which I know might be a hot take or whatever, but imagine wanting, you know, innocent until proven guilty or whatever. But anyways, that's a very dicey topic. But point being, yeah, that kind of, he got accused and then his whole career was ruined overnight. I mean, that's just kind of, I don't know. I would like to know the facts. You know what I mean? But maybe nobody knows the facts. I don't really know the case. What's up, Mr. Nahead? Welcome in. It's quite good. Got him. So sad how meaningless allegations can destroy an entire person's career. It's just a really hot button issue, because it's like, you know, the people say like you just have to believe the accusers and the victims and all that. And it's like, okay, that's true, because if we don't do that, then a lot of things don't go reported. A lot of people don't get, you know, caught and whatever. But at the same time, there's the other side of the coin where it can be used maliciously to, like, ruin people, you know, so I don't know, man. I like to think the world now is a little more cautious with all of that than, like, during that time where, yeah, if you were accused, it was just over for you, basically. So, I don't know. It's a very tricky topic. Okay, Draugr Death Lord. Are you ready to expire? I feel like they nerfed Marked for Death. I feel like it doesn't do the same. Maybe I just don't have all the... Do I not have all the words for it? Wow! Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Whoop! Alright, I need you to die, friend. You're a little scary. Buttered noodles is big in the Midwest. It's cheap, and I had a lot as a kid. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was like a meme or something, or like an actual food. I feel like there's a community thing with, what's his name? Abed, about buttered noodles. It's been forever since I watched it, though. I don't think I might have had buttered noodles as like a kid, but not for a very, very long time. Okay, that's a trap, if I ever saw one. Way to make that super obvious. Parmesan. That would be good. That would elevate the buttered noodles, for sure. Even better than sauce, pesto. Oh, I love pesto. Pesto is top tier as a food. As a sauce, or whatever you want to call it. Didn't play my Series X as much as I do PS5, but I'm currently playing The Witcher 3 on it, and I'm having a blast. Yeah, Witcher 3 is good times. Kind of jumped off the Xbox ship after, man, we have a lot of Sneak, what the heck. after the Xbox One. I didn't really play the Xbox One for any period of time either. Oh, Henry Hill. Yeah. Sorry, chat's moving fast, so if I miss anything, just repeat it in the chat. You're going to have to approach it differently since it's not necessarily top-down RPG. Can't use Inquisition or Origins as a reference. It's Veilguard, yeah. Yeah. Veilguard. Poison arrows! If Elder Scrolls 6 only has Hammerfell as the province, then they can just call the game Elder Scrolls 6 Hammerfell. But if it includes Hammerfell and High Rock, then Dominion would be a good name. What the heck is happening? Oh, it's like getting activated by the arrows? Uh-huh. It's like getting permanently activated by the... Wow, that's weird. Okay. Not that poison does anything in Skyrim anyways. Alright. Bye-bye. Okay, there was like a thing when I was like doing a bunch of research for weird stuff in Skyrim. There's like a thing here where you can like... Oh, you can just set these off with like shouts, but I feel like a lot of people know that. These rune traps. Oh boy, that's a man right there. A Draugr Scourge! The Scourge of the Seven Seas. He's here, finally. Okay, friend, I'm gonna go ahead and launch you. If you don't mind. It shouldn't be controversial to support the truth. I know. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on that one. It's just my, like, personality archetype is, like, not, you know, because, like, I love, like, debating and, you know, having discussion about stuff, and it's like, okay, well, you know, everyone's reality and perception is a lot different from everybody else's, so it's just, to me, it's like, it's important to get to the actual facts for something that is especially as serious as, like, yeah, essay allegations or whatever, but, yeah, on the other side of it, I don't know, it's just tough. It's a tough sort of thing to debate. But ultimately, I agree with you. It's like, I don't know. At the end of the day, I just want the truth. The actual things that happen, not just personal accounts without any evidence or anything like that. But then people say, well, sometimes there's just no evidence, and I get that too. So, I don't know. Anyways, let's move on to a lighter topic. High Rock as a province alone wouldn't work because of the shape of it. It's very weird. I don't think it's ambitious enough. It would have to accompany Hammerfell. That's what I thought too. Yeah, I was like, I don't think High Rock, because it's literally just like a rock, isn't it? Like a large cliff or something. So yeah, I think that's why it's likely they will combine Hammerfell and High Rock, in which case I do think it would be a good idea to kind of combine them into a separate name. Hammerfell's a cool name, but yeah, I think they should kind of go back to Oblivion and call it something, you know, whatever the main focus of strife is in the game or something, call it something like that, which, yeah, Dominion could be, you know, could be that, perhaps. Pesto, yep. What's up, Polar Bear? Welcome in. Good job on dodging Milton. Oh my god, dude. Just Draugr, 1,000 times Draugr. Holy crap. I don't even think that triggered what I wanted to trigger there. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez, Rick. What the heck am I stuck on? What the heck? Okay. This is going to be kind of scary. What's up, JV Oliveira? Welcome in. Let's see if they follow us into here. Still want an Elder Scrolls game in the Aldmeri Dominion that it could be called Elder Scrolls Dominion. Yeah, I'm kind of... I mean, I really hope they don't focus on the war stuff, honestly. Like, we got that in Skyrim, and it was kind of the weakest content. So, I don't know. If they touch on it or whatever, that's fine, but I really don't want, like, a whole game based on... Unless it's just, like, all out, like, where you're, like, charging, you know, you're like a soldier, and you're, like... having to fight in, like, a gigantic battle or skirmish or whatever. Okay, that'd be cool, but... I don't, yeah. The less focus on the war stuff, the better, I feel like. GV, which is your favorite looking armored weapons in Elder Scrolls? Mine would have to be glass. I love green, fragile look they give them. I would probably also say glass. I think Skyrim did a good job of really making some cool, kind of grounded designs, with the, You know, with kind of the more fantastical stuff, like Daedric armor and stuff like that. I think they did a good job. I probably would say glass. I still remember when the gameplay was revealed for Skyrim, and I was like, oh, like Todd picked up a glass sword, I think. And I was like, whoa, the glass looks so good. But I do like the ebony. I do like the, the Daedric as well. Not so much the dragon. I wish they made the dragon stuff look cooler. I get the design, but I don't know. Daedric looks like way better in my opinion. Ow! How many Death Lords must I deal with? What the heck is happening in there? Jesus. I never did any AE stuff. Can't shake the mod feeling, even if they're officially vanilla now. I can immerse I mean, it doesn't feel the same, but I can still kind of, you know, immerse myself. And I think the quality is really good. Honestly, if they just implemented from the start a lot of the Creation Club stuff that they did in Anniversary Edition, it would be seamless, in my opinion. And honestly, some of the best stuff, too. But obviously, they had a lot of time to work with it. Bethesda doesn't include High Rock in Elder Scrolls 6 and will never be included in a solo Elder Scrolls game. Probably not. I would imagine that would be very low on the totem pole. Ooh, that's sneak damage. Yeah, I would imagine High Rock would be... They would definitely do High Rock as a DLC or something. They would not make it the main focus. I would be very surprised. Black Marsh has so much potential. Elsewhere has so much potential. Valenwood, that's my pick. You know, those are just way cooler areas. Whoa! I did not trigger that trap. You're a liar. Good night, my friend. You can't see me. I have like 90 sneak. What the heck are you doing looking at me? Oh my god, these things are so tanky. I wonder if we should just switch this back down to novice or adept. Honestly, it's just like Draugr after Draugr after Draugr after Draugr after Draugr. I want to get to the good stuff, man. The Elder Scrolls 6 Civil War. And then you could have Ant-Man. Then you could have Captain America. And then you can have Spider-Man. Oh my god. It'd be so epic. Why did you guys not trigger the trap? I know you're not that smart. There you go, you fools. You utter fool! You think for a sec. What happened to that guy? Whoop. Got him. Whoop. And still there's more. My lord, dude. So many freaking Draugr down here. Yeah, I think the war stuff could be done well. It's just, I don't know. Skyrim's like... When I think of the Civil War quest line in Skyrim, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's a thing. I forgot about that. Oh my god, you're summoning things now? You're summoning? We're hearing you're summoning. Utter insanity. They need to put pirate stuff in the game. If they don't put pirate stuff in the game and it's around the Iliac Bay or Hammerfell or whatever, you know, plus with the... I mean, the Redguard, like, culture is piratey, isn't it? There's a whole... Yeah, they're like seafaring people, right? On some level? I don't know much about the lore, but... Yeah, that would be a huge missed opportunity, if you ask me. You're gonna step on the thing, you fool! I knew it. I saw it coming, too. Holy crap. Can we chill with the Draugr? The actual design of the armor? So you're saying it looks cool aesthetically, but the design of the armor, what do you mean by that? All I can hope for is that Elder Scrolls 6 has side quests that are as good as Oblivion to make the main quest as interesting as Morrowind's. I would love, yeah, I mean, if you want to make, you know, if you want to make the best Elder Scrolls game of all time, yeah, have a very interesting, in-depth story like Morrowind, which I know Bethesda's very averse to, like, really getting into the nitty-gritty with stuff like that. But have that, have the, yeah, kind of the guild structure of Oblivion, some of the side... I think people are way too forgiving with Oblivion side quests. Like, they're good, but, like, I don't think there's such a huge jump from Oblivion side quest to like Skyrim side quest, but yeah, have Oblivion's like guild quality structure sort of thing, introduce pirates, and then Skyrim sort of, you know, I guess like skill system and perks and all that. I mean, that's good. Yeah, if they want to make the best game, but I'm sure they're gonna kind of play it close to the chest, I would imagine. Ebony armor with ebony mail instead looks so good. Oh, yeah, with the ebony mail, yeah. Agree. Oh, God, is this the place? Are we here already? I'm gonna make a... Oh, God, yeah, I need to save. That would have been a huge mistake if I had not saved. Just still can't believe it's been 13 years since Elder Scrolls 5. I was a senior in high school. Same, I think. Yeah, I think it was a senior. Forelhost well key. Ooh, unique key in there. And more Draugr. It's everybody's favorite thing. Okay, I need to stop getting trash-ass arrows. Do I not have like a big stack of any decent arrows at all? Elven. Did we not switch to Elven? I swear to God, we keep switching to these. Die! Does nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. Oh my gosh. Don't tag me with frost. It's so rude. I can't move. I can't move. I'm so slowed. Oh my God. So many potions. So many potions. Okay, tagged them all, now we bag them. Valenwood elsewhere would be cool moving. I cannot believe they actually triggered that. What just... Huh? The heck? Step on it! Oh, I don't even think I could trigger the traps, actually. Okay, you guys chill there and burn for a second. I don't know what you're saying, Draugr Scourge Lord. Thank you, Mayrune's Razor. Appreciate that. Can I trigger this with my shout? Does that work? Don't trigger the traps! You freak! I can't believe how unlucky we're getting right now. Okay, let's get out of this area, please. It's such an awkward, weird fight. I already see Stros Mackay DLC be included in Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, what's Stros Mackay again? Is that like some sort of island, right, or something? Forgetting what that is, actually. Oh my lord, dude. Draugr after 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 Draugr, Draugr. Please. I'm tired. I tire now. Rant Zao, what's up, who says, do you play on PC with Xbox? Yes. This is on Steam with an Xbox One controller, Xbox XS, whatever the heck the new one's called. The newest one, Series XSS, whatever. Yeah, it's that. Basically. As long as it's at least 50% better than Starfield, I will buy it. As long as it's got some I mean, I'll buy it, obviously, just to see. But hopefully it's good, of course. Elder Scrolls 6 has so much potential, too, with the Orcs, because Orsinium is very close to High Rock and Hammerfell. They could even have Orsinium as DLC if they want to do that. Yeah, I don't know how, like, politically they deal with each other, like Redguards and Bretons and Orcs. I don't know. Are they, like, together? Are they fighting each other? I don't know. But, yeah, if you want to have, like, a whole Orc army sort of thing, or Orc war, or some sort of, you know, Redguards versus Orcs or something, I would love that. I mean, that'd be sick. Not necessarily war. Oh, maybe have, like, guerrilla warfare or something, where you're, like, doing, like, subterfuge. You could have, like, like a little subterfuge sort of guild or something. Well, that would be cool, too. I'd be down for that. Okay, this place seems like it literally never ends. My god. What's up, Thexan, who says, proud of your work at the gym. Thank you. Yes, it's been addictive going to the gym. No. Oh god, that's what I was exactly worried about. It's been an addictive time working out at the gym. I was actually craving it today, but I just didn't have quite the time to go back. But yeah, it's been very good source of good brain chemicals. You know? Boz Wrench says, look at the run Bethesda was on from 2002 to 11. Morrowind, Oblivion, Fallout 3, and Skyrim. Legendary run. Yeah. I mean, absolutely. I mean, you know. I don't know what happened, but hopefully they just kind of get it together for the Elder Scrolls 6. That would be a good idea, methinks. Okay, is this room like a dead end? What's going on here? So we obviously need to go up. Is nothing else happening here? This looks like it opens for sure, right? That definitely looks like that's a false back, maybe? Could be wrong on that one, though. GamerDoc says, didn't a former Bethesda dev or current dev say they can't live up to the Elder Scrolls 6 hype? I mean, I would say that that's true. Well, I don't know. Skyrim had a ton of hype, didn't it? I mean, probably not anything we see these days with something like Cyberpunk or whatever, but didn't Skyrim have like a bunch of hype and then it definitely delivered and everybody was very happy? That's my memory anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tall task without a doubt because, yeah, it's like a Cyberpunk situation where once it actually starts coming out legitimately, you know, people are going to be holding it to a very high standard. Thought I just heard a weird noise. Where the heck are we supposed to go? What? Did I just do all of this for nothing? Does this lead nowhere? Obtain Raugut's mask. And this is all enclosed. Huh? I'm confused. Why was that whole thing a section? What? Oh, we got a key. Oh, that's right. Oh, that open. Okay, so we could have just picked that master locking. Wow, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that that freaking overrid that whole dungeon. Jesus, that would have been nice. If I had known that, I would have absolutely picked that master lock. Oh, well. I'd include Fallout 4 in that run as well. Yeah, I'd say so. It's, I'd honestly look back at Fallout 4 as a better game now than Fallout 3, to be quite honest with you. Fallout 3, during the time, was extremely, like, fun and exciting and everything, but I think now, playing Fallout 3 again, I think it's easily probably the most bereft, like, popular Bethesda game, I would say. Still good. Just, if I had to call one of, like, New Vegas, Oblivion, Morrowind, Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout 4, it would for sure be Fallout 3, unfortunately. Live up to the hype. I think they could do it. I mean, listen, you're never going to live up to, like, you know, the maximum level of hype. That's impossible. But I'm saying, like, you know, to realistically have a huge level of hype and then actually deliver a solid sequel to Skyrim, I think it's possible. It's within the realm of possibility. It's going to be hard, without a doubt. But they have the framework. They just need to deliver it. Deliver us from evil. It's a note. Made us wait too damn long. Well, once it starts coming out with information, people will start to get excited. I like Fallout 4 too. Just didn't include it because it was a pretty big departure from what 3 was. Very different game, yeah. Very ambitious in a lot of ways. Skyrim and his dog shall never take us alive. Thorolod has foreseen the return of the dragons and has given instructions that we are to poison the well. Better that we should die than fall into the hands of the Oh, this is like a dragon priest. In the infidels. They have forgotten that the gods were once dragons and shall give us life again once they return. This guy drank the freaking dragon Kool-Aid. What a moron. Now you're a nasty Draugr, doomed to forever roam these halls until I put you down. And I guess you come back again? Did Draugr come back again? I guess they do, right? That would even make sense for the, you know, them respawning in the dungeons, pretty much. Okay. Another Death Lord. Oh, boy. Elder Scrolls 6 likely won't be able to live up expectations from fans, according to Bethesda veteran Bruce Nesmith. I've definitely heard that name before. Who is the lead designer in the Elder Scrolls Skyrim? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, I would agree that that's more likely. I'm just saying I think it's possible. I don't think, you know, I think they could totally do it. I think there's even like a 10% chance it could even be better than Skyrim, but they would really have to kind of focus up, obviously. Got him. Okay, so if we can sneak this, that would be the prime way to do it. Because these Death Lords are eradicated in one fell swoop. Haha! Excellent. Excellent. Now let's hide in the crook. You fool, you've walked right to me. You didn't even know. Okay. Alright, let's use stealth because it's way faster than actually fighting these guys. I was working out on home. Definitely helps anxiety, depression. I mean, the best way I could put working out is like it literally feels like drugs to me. It's like I could be having the most anxious day possible. I go to the gym. I walk out feeling unstoppable. You know? It's great. I love it. So, always take the time to recommend to people if you're experiencing anxiety, depression, or general not feeling good. Give working out a try. You can start slow. You can go at your own pace and build on it slowly over time. Feel proud of what you do. Come out feeling amazing. It's very addictive. Quite addictive. And there was a period in recent times, like maybe 2 months ago, where I was really demotivated, and it was like hard for me to continue, but I don't know what happened. It kind of popped back up again, where now I'm addicted again. I guess it just comes through in waves like that. Coming through in waves. I cannot put my finger on it now. When the frick is... Oh my god, Silk Sog. Yeah, what the hell happened there? That is so bizarre to me. Oh, that's the Dragon Priest mural I was talking about in the Harkon short. Yeah, there's the Dragon Priest mural. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened with Silk Sog. I mean, listen, I get, like... You would think with the success of Hollow Knight, like, they would be able to speed up production on it. Have a bigger team or whatever. Maybe they didn't want a bigger team. I don't really know, but... Yeah, that's a very bizarre, super mega delayed game that I have a tattoo of on my body in terms of the series. Boz Wrench says, I think splitting up the guilds in different provinces would be awesome. If you want to join fighters, you have to go to Hammerfell. If you want to join Mage's Guild, you go to High Rock. That's a great idea. Yeah, if they include Hammerfell and High Rock, yeah, I would totally agree with you there. That's a really clever way to do it. And then have, like, kind of the, you know, the water section be the pirates and make that the Thieves Guild. If you want to have thieves and pirates, that's cool. But if you want to just have thieves, okay, make that the Pirates Guild because they're thieves, basically, right? I mean, it's a lot of potential. It's a lot of potential. And then we just have to have, like, a live service kind of element to it where you kind of, like, pay credits to play per hour. You know, you just, like, have to buy, you know, like, $15 worth of, like, 1 hour of gameplay. And then you can, like, integrate Elder Scrolls Castles into it. Kind of like a Fallout 76 kind of, like, you know, half online situation where you can see, like, other players, you know, going around in their pirate ships. And then you can make it, like, No Man's Sea or whatever it's called. What is it called? Sea of Thieves. You know, where you can, like, buy cosmetics and things. Ooh. Can't wait. Okay. Still waiting for this Anniversary Edition enemy. I don't know where they are. Also, we got a gate over here, but not sure how to open it. Lever's on the other side, so probably have to come around from the other side. There's definitely the boss through here. Without a doubt. Also, do I have the full Barked for Death shout? Because it feels kind of weak. Yeah, what? It feels like they nerfed this or something since we were playing with Grohlvana, because this was amazing, and now it feels really bad. I wonder if why would they nerf it? I don't know. Okay, a little bit of environmental damage here. The Elder Scrolls 6 will be extremely buggy on release. I suppose we shall see. I mean, was Starfield buggy? I actually don't know, like, how buggy Starfield was considered on release. It probably was, but I don't know the extent. Gee, what the hell was that? Oh my god. How far is that going to send me back? Like, what was that? Literally just blew up. What the hell? Did I, like, not see, like, a rune or something? What the hell even was that? Jeez Louise. I really don't want to fight these Draugr. I've killed like 15,000 Draugr at this point, man. It's getting really old. Ugh. It'll be the same as Cyberpunk. Well, that won't be good. Because Cyberpunk on release, at least for me, was kind of unplayable. Okay, come over here. Would we want it any other way? I would prefer no bugs. Yeah, I know it's kind of a meme, but yeah, I would prefer for it to be solid. If Elder Scrolls 6 ain't buggy, I don't want it. That ain't my Elder Scrolls 6. Nuh-uh. Death lorded to death. So many deaths. So many death lords. 50,000 death lords. Think Rockstar, Bethesda both know they have to deliver with GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6 respectively. Both of these games are what brought both companies to the dance, and they have huge fan bases. I don't. Oh, it was a rune, wasn't it? Yeah, you could barely see that. Look how man, that's so rude. Look at that. You can barely see that rune. That's messed up. I have zero faith. I have zero. What would be the word? I have complete faith that GTA 6 will be good. I mean, literally, when's the last time Rockstar has missed? Like, I can't even... What was the last bad Rockstar game? Everybody loves GTA San Andreas, Vice City. I don't know anything about GTA 3, but, you know, as far as I can tell, they were both successes. And then GTA 4 was a success, although I feel like it's criminally underrated. And then GTA 5, success. Red Dead Redemption 1, success. Red Dead Redemption 2, massive success. Yeah, I have no doubt that GTA 6 will be good, but Elder Scrolls 6... I don't know. Bethesda's track record has been quite spotty, as of late. Okay, what the heck is this? This almost feels like this is the new stuff right here. I wonder. No idea if you've had anything like this while being overweight. Did you ever get heart palpitations? No. God, I am so glad I'm 60 pounds lighter because... Man, oh man, there is a lot of bad stuff. It was a struggle. This is going to sound gross, but it was a struggle to go to the bathroom. Like, it was doable, but it was a struggle. I like my highest weight 60 pounds ago. That was rough. And then going to the freaking grocery store and just walking around for an extended period of time, my back would hurt. You know, by the time, like, we had to, like, bag the groceries, I just remember asking Cindy one time, like, hey, can you bag these? Because, like, my back hurt so bad. It hurt to just, like, bend down. Like, Jesus Christ, I cannot believe I let it get to that. It's insane. But there was a lot of, like, negative stuff. I don't think I had heart palpitations, but there was a lot of really bad health effects that, thankfully, I curtailed before it got truly awful, I think. So, yeah. If anybody is out there that needs a sign to take your health seriously, take your health seriously. Trust me. Flames! Flame on! Thinking of going to the gym strictly for physical health reasons. Always felt nauseous, headache, heart palpitations while doing strenuous things, just physically unwell. No, I have not experienced that. The closest thing would be, I get really out of breath with, like, cardio. Jesus Christ. I get really out of breath with, like, cardio very quickly, but I don't think I ever... You know, when I first started going, when I was, like, 60 pounds heavier, I was, like, I was making sure to take it very slow. Because I knew I would not have any, like, stamina or anything. So I was definitely making sure to go, you know, super duper slow. And that's obviously important. Oh man, Ragot is going to be a challenge. Marked for Death was like the perfect dragon exterminator. Sucks it got nerfed. I don't know if it did, because I don't know why they would do it. I mean, it's always been buggy and weird, and I don't even know if that was ever supposed to be its real intent. But, yeah, it for sure feels weaker now, because you used to be able to mark for death, like when we did Grogon's playthrough, and then sit there, and they literally just get very, very easy to kill after a certain amount of time passes. Maybe I'm just not waiting that much time, but it's kind of weird. Dang, dude, that's tough. What's that audio? The health stuff? Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad. but you don't realize how bad it is at the time. That's kind of the big thing. Like, even now when I look back, you know, after I get to my goal weight and everything, I'm sure now I'm going to look like, well, Jesus Christ, I still came so far, you know what I mean? You just really don't know how bad it is in the moment. I think a lot of our brains just find ways for us to cope with the negative choices we've made in a lot of different aspects, you know? Okay, little shortcut here. Still didn't do Cyberpunk because of launch issues. Everyone tells me give it a shot now. I would definitely agree with that. I did it for the new DLC, and I ended up loving Cyberpunk. It really is a lot of fun, just purely from a gameplay standpoint. Like, I had so much fun just double jumping around and stuff. Definitely would recommend it now. On release, no. It was quite flawed, in my opinion. Dude, does this place ever end, by the way? I feel like we've been here for an eternity. Holy moly, dude. Silksong is still in development. Is being worked on? Oh my god. What? I guess I've been out of loop. Wasn't it supposed to have a release date? I thought it was like slated for release and all this, but it's still in development? What the heck? I mean, yeah, as usual, I'm not, like, impatient when it comes to games. There's always stuff coming out. There's always stuff that'll have my attention. But it is very weird that Silksong took this much time. Ragot.
Roda, do not deter the other alchemists from their work. Your views are known to me, and we shall have words about them shortly.
And I'm assuming that's who this person was. Yeah, Ragot, the big bad of this dungeon. Ragot, where are you? I would like to kill you. Alchemist's note.
But surely we cannot use these poisons on our own brothers and sisters. This place is madness. This plan is madness. Even if the main stairways collapsed and they find those in the front chambers poisoned, there is no telling that they will stop from clearing the rubble and coming through to burn our bodies before Alduin's return. Ragot, it is not that I fear death or refuse to lay down my life in the service of the gods. The snow elf raids in the northern lands may not be enough to draw off the Snow Strider when he finds us dead. All know of his tenacity. If we are to die, then let us die with blades in our hands rather than with poison on our lips and daggers at our children's throats. Head Alchemist Froda.
I joined a dragon cult, and now they want to do the typical cult thing and kind of have everybody die. Aww. Who could have seen that one coming? Okay, this way. With GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6, are you buying the games physical or digital, and what platforms will you be playing both? So I always prefer physical. I will always go for physical if I can. Sometimes the issue, though, is that, you know, I want to, like, start recording as soon as it releases. And then, you know, like with Black Myth Wukong and with, like, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, it's like, oh, crap, okay, I need to download this because I don't, you know, I want to start recording now. I don't want to go out and get a physical, and I don't even know if they have copies. So it's just going to depend basically on, you know, are there going to be copies available, and do I need the game immediately to be able to record and not wait a day to go pick up a physical copy. But if I was not recording stuff for YouTube, without a doubt, I would always want physical. As for PC and whatever, these days, like, my PC is getting a little aged now, so it's like, it probably is just better to go for PS5 for everything, just to make sure, just to make sure it's gonna run good, you know, run well. So, oh, the glass claw. So, yeah, most likely PS5, but it just kind of depends when it comes out. If I have a more upgraded PC, or if, you know, if I get a PS5 Pro, which I'm definitely not looking at right now. That's so expensive. Like, are you kidding me? No way, Jose. Max Payne 3, that game got great reviews. There you go. They just don't miss. Rockstar is rock steady. Okay, little bit more. I would say Rockstar never missed with GTA with add-ons and online too. The online is still so good. Yeah, I never delved into the online. I played like a tad bit with my friends. Also Red Dead 1, I remember playing online. So I never did any of the online stuff really, but outside of Red Dead 1, which I actually did put time into that, but Yeah, that's just kind of a separate entity to me, you know what I mean? This is like the longest dungeon in Skyrim history, by the way. My god. My god. Holy moly, dude. Okay, that's the clear sound. That's a master lock on that door. Is that just for, like, some paltry things in there? Jesus! Oh, my God. You scared me so. When it comes to GTA 6, I'm getting it on PS5. And for Elder Scrolls 6, I'm getting it on Series X. I'm thinking of getting both physical so I can have the map. Oh, yeah, the maps. I forgot about that. Does Rockstar still do that? What's the last game they made? I guess Red Dead Redemption 2, right? Did they include a map? They probably did, didn't they? Yeah, I forgot that GTA does that. Shoot, I'm really gonna want a physical then. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I mean, he used to collect games and stuff, so big fan of physical, for sure. Digital just kind of feels wrong. I literally only download digital as like a way to record faster. I would never like digital, to be honest with you. But that's just me. Hello there! Imagine striking from the night and killing this man instantly. TS6 will only be on Xbox PC. Right, yeah. I mean, just depends at that point. I might get like an Xbox console to make sure it runs well. Because Starfield runs horribly on my PC. Really, really bad. So I don't want that situation with Elder Scrolls 6, obviously. Where is the end of this dungeon? I feel like I have been here for 1,000 years. It's never gonna end. We're gonna be here till infinity. And when I say that, I'm brought to tears. Okay. And it's another Deathlord. Can you believe it? And in fact, it's another Deathlord. And another Deathlord. And another Deathlord. Be on Xbox PC for me. I'm getting on Series X because I want my PC fans to go crazy. Don't want my... Oh, fan. Yeah, the fans in your PC. Yeah, same. Same, exactly. Rockstar is honestly the benchmark for video games. I honestly can't think of one terrible game that they've released. Almost every game has been a hit. As far as I remember... I can't seem to recall a bad game. I mean, they made a lot of weird stuff back in the day before GTA took off, though. I know that, but I don't know if they were bad or anything. Okay, what was that? The Diamond? Oh, the Glass Claw, which has Coyote, Owl, and Snake. Coyote, Owl, and Snake. Coyote, Owl, and Snake. There we go. As of February this year, at least, Team Cherry said they're still hard at work. But weren't they slated for release, or was that all just speculation? I thought they had a genuine... That's very bizarre to me. I thought they like genuinely like had like a release. I mean, I know they never had like a release day, but I thought it was, you know, they were people were expecting a release date way back in freaking like, oh my god, Treehouse Live, whatever year that was for Nintendo. Yeah, that's crazy, but. Oh well, hopefully it's a masterpiece. Have you beaten Black Myth Wukong? No, we need to do a stream of it to continue it. So whenever I have a spare moment to do like a big long stream of it, we will play it once more, basically. Okay, let's re-stealth here. Wouldn't a PS5 be a work expense? Yes, it's like, you know, write-offable tax-wise, but... It still costs money, you know what I mean? So yeah, I could get a PS5 Pro and say, you know, it's a work expense, but... Boy, oh boy, that $700 price tag is just rough. I feel like I'm back when the PS3 first was released, you know, what was it, like $600 or something? Insane! God, thinking of a PS3 is $600 right now. That's like insanity to me. Because they're basically worth like nothing if you just have like a PS3. Or, although maybe that big like glassy version is actually worth something to collectors. But a lot of PS3s are not worth even $100, I think. Yeah. Oh, Bully. Oh, yeah, Bully. What's up, Joshua, by the way? Oh, man, Bully I loved. Yeah, that was... I always forget they did Bully. It's such a weird little offshoot game. Was Bully good? Yes. From what I remember, I mean, I played it on release, so it's been an eternity, and I have not played it since, but I loved Bully. It was... I remember having a lot of fun with that. It was a very, like, unique kind of game. Kind of like... It was almost like Persona a bit, you know, kind of like a school life simulator. You know? It's kind of weird. Okay, we got the big old boss here, folks, so we'll catch up with the chat, and then we will attempt to take down Raggett. He already has one. Another $700 for a slightly more powerful one wouldn't be a great work expense. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. As far as I know, like, when I looked into it, the PS5 is not that big of an upgrade, right? Like, the screenshots that I saw was like, this looks genuinely like a huge waste of money. Which I love my PS5, so it's not, like, bias or anything, but... Yeah, no. It does not seem worth it. But who knows? Forelhost is log, but nowhere near as log as the place where you get Spellbreaker. Yeah, that Dwarven Ruin. Although the last time I did it, I was like, oh, that wasn't as bad as I remember. Maybe I just went through it really fast. Skyrim and Oblivion both have physical maps in the case. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember the Oblivion map. That's true. I want a new Bully game. I would want one as well. Bad Moth Howl. We like Death Lords. Yes, we do. We like Death Lords. No, we don't. Bully was amazing. Yeah, it was a really good game. I remember having a ton of fun with it. Forelhost is huge. It really is. My only thing about GTA 6 that I would say I'm worried about is that I hope they can flesh out both Lucia and Jason as characters like they did with Nico, Arthur, John, etc. I mean, the game's going to be so massive. Like, think about it like this. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 has an entire gang that they flesh out. Like, everyone gets their due diligence, you know, and then it still is, like, Arthur's story. So, there's no doubt in my mind, like, they'll be able to do it, without a doubt. What's up, Duad, who says, GV, the Red Guards hate the orcs and the elves, so attacking the orcs' homeland makes sense. There you go, yeah. Cool, epic orc war, a la Lord of the Rings. That would be sick as hell. Run games in high fidelity at 60 plus FPS. The standard PS5 is perfectly capable of running anything being released right now, especially in a performance mode, which still looks good. I also choose performance mode. I genuinely cannot even understand choosing, like, graphics mode or whatever it's called. That is so much of a downgrade. Like, what game did I play? Oh my god, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. What the hell? Like, I legitimately loaded up that game, remembering how great Final Fantasy VII Remake, like, looked and felt, and that was on PS4, right? And then I, like, loaded up, and it put it on, like, you know, graphics mode or whatever, and it was so bad. I was like, what? I immediately changed that to FPS mode. Like, I cannot even believe that's, like, the default. Who the heck would ever choose that over, like, actually having smooth gameplay? I don't know, but anyways, yeah, I will always go for performance mode, without a doubt. Okay, what's our strongest poison? Causes 2 points of poison damage for 20 seconds. Why not? Alright, and then we need Mark for Death. We got it. Okay, and I should probably make another save. Got to get this guy to pop out of his tube. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Do it, Rocket! Wait, what? He's, like, right there. Oh. Oh! Oh! Get blown up! You little punk. Oh, we got like 2 or 3 sneak triggers on that. Damn. Goodbye, Rocket. Bone Meal, Forelhost, Balcony Key, Gold, Raggett. Increases your stamina by 70 points, which is pretty crazy. That's 7 levels of stamina. Dragon Priest Staff. Wall of Fire that does 50 points of fire damage per second. Okay, big old chest. Ebony Shield, Gold, Ebony Boots of Frost Suppression, but we're at our carry weight limit. Ring of Eminent Lockpicking. I like that. Nothing in there. Alrighty. Nothing over here. Bandit Eye. So what's the unique enemy? Did I miss him? I guess we can, like, maybe it's like once you... Maybe it's the guy outside. Maybe he, like, they tuned him up with the Anniversary Edition. I just wish GTA would go back to one single character. Yeah, that would probably be my choice as well. Because, yeah, like Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, at the end of the day, it's like Arthur's story, and man, his story is so good by the end of it. Oh, it's definitely that person, right? Who's that? He's like blocking the word wall. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would agree. You know, like Nico Bellic, you know. You kind of get the whole story from their point of view. It's cool. But I'll take whatever Rockstar gives me. They don't miss. Hello? Who are you, ghost man? Are you good? Can you not see me?
What was that?
Oh, the Lost Paladin. Obliterated immediately. Stormcall shout. Yeah, the Lost Paladin. Look at this guy. Yep, so this is what we were looking for. Okay, I'm glad we didn't waste that entire time, because I was like, did we miss this guy? I'm like, that's going to suck. Chrysamir. Wait, was this the weapon? No, this... Wait. Yeah, no, wait, this is the weapon, isn't it? When equipped, grants 50% resist fire, 10% absorb magic, slow health regen. Interesting. Wait, this is the weapon in Knights of the Nine, right? Because I kind of remember that jewel on the hilt. Or am I just making a fake memory for myself? Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyways, let's drop all these potions. 40% better. Cure poison. 28 pounds. Okay, we're just going to drop a lot of these potions and poisons. Resist magic. Enchanters. Frostbite venom. Lingering poison. Da 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 da. One more. So close. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, Chrysamir, unique little weapon there. That's pretty cool. And now, let's save the game once more. God, that took forever. My God. Yeah, that was like 2 hours. What the hell?
Oh, hold on. I can explain.
What? Why are you attacking me? Stormcloak soldier, I just helped you. Why do you attack me? You'll die a painful death, I'm telling you. You don't want this. You love a challenge, huh? Well, there's your challenge. Okay, wow, yeah, that quest took an eternity, my God. Okay, so yeah, this guy was a fake, basically, is the whole thing. You will proceed to the ruins of Forelhost to retrieve the mask from the dragon cult there. If you are discovered impersonating an officer, it is unlikely that anyone from Skyrim will be clever enough to see through the disguise. That's racist. Once you have obtained the mask, bring it to Labyrinthian. See, I needed to get the mask. He was pretending to be a soldier or whatever. But as far as Anniversary Edition goes, yeah, we just needed to get that, that unique weapon from that new guy there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's go drop off all of this stuff. We got too much stuff at the moment. Back to Riverwood. Bum, 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 bum. PS5 Pro is absolutely not worth it for me. I'm happy with my OG PS5. That's where I'm going to be playing GTA 6 anyways. I know I'm not getting a PS5 Pro right now, even for that game. Nah, I mean, it's just... Man, oh man. Like, I'm a little baffled by the reveal, because it's like, yeah, $700 for a slight upgrade. Is from what I can tell. I haven't looked into it too much, but I just saw some side-by-side comparisons, and I was like, absolutely not. No way, Jose. That's close to $1,000 for what seems to me like basically nothing. So, no, I'm good. Thank you, though. Got the jump on him. He was lost. The sword is in Morrowind 2? Chrysamir? Yeah, because you do get, like, a unique... You do get a unique sword like that in Knights of the Nine. I don't think I've ever used it, though. Maybe that's why I'm forgetting. I'll look it up and see what the lore is, basically. Okay, Arm of the Moon, goodbye. Arm of the Sun, goodbye. Bow of Shadows, we'll use this still. Chrysamir, when equipped, grants 50% resist fire, 10% absorb magic, slowly health regen. That's pretty good if you're playing like a two-handed sword-wielding knight or something. Seems pretty cool. Store that. Dragon Priest Staff. Grand Champion Sword. That's a weird one. Steel Sword of Embers. Woodcutter's Axe. What do we got over here? Grand Champion's Helm. Elas Tay's Ring, which I don't know anything about this. It's weird stuff. Leather Scout. Oh, I kind of need this. Is that better than the XP? Yeah, it's got to be, right? Okay, we'll do the whole Leather Scout set, but we'll keep the Ethereal Crown. Rocket. Goodbye. Remnant set. Didn't I drop this off? I thought that I did. Ring of Eminent Lockpicking. Sovereign Band. Wait, what's this do? Illusion spells cost less. Increase your stamina by 20. Sneaking is 20%. Eh. The Steel Soldier set. I'm glad I saw this. Steel Sword of Embers. Okay. We should be cleaned out. Let us go on our merry way. Boswrench says, also PS5 Pro is only digital and you would have to buy... Oh, that's right. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that. That's so weird. I forgot about that. You would have to buy a disc drive separately. You'd be spending somewhere around $800. Yeah, I don't really know what they were thinking with this. Because you have to buy the disc drive separately. It's digital only. And on top of that, the stand doesn't come with it. What? You're investing... It almost seems like this is like a tactic or something to like make people go, oh my god, that's crazy, and then do like a price cut or something and go, oh, now it's a good deal. Like, because it's so ridiculous that I can't even understand the marketing for it. Or the price point. Yeah, because you don't even get the stand. What? You're not going to include a piece of plastic when you're buying something for $700? Huh? I don't know. I don't get it, but I'm not a economist or marketer or whatever. Anyways, okay, so I wrote down here to do the crafting because I want to like make sure we'd like do everything, even if it's like a little tiny thing. So one of the things is like making a camp, which I think we did with the other character. So we should be able to craft some sort of camping thing. Camping supplies. This, which requires 3 firewood and a leather, which we can pretty much just buy, right? 3 firewood and a leather. 3 firewood and a leather. I'm glad to see it ain't the only one. I ain't the only one who activates the false back panel when I enter the hidden room, even though it doesn't matter. Gotta do it for roleplay reasons. It's a hidden place we don't want people to know about. Gotta do it. It's an obsession at this point. PS1 version of the PS5 Pro really made me want to get it until I seen it sold out in 10 seconds. People were selling them on eBay for $3K. Jeez, we're back in the Wii era all over again. Yeah, it looks cool. I mean, I didn't grow up with PS1. I kind of did. I got on the boat like really late with PS1, like by the time PS2 was out, but yeah, it doesn't really appeal to my... I honestly think the PS1's kind of ugly. No offense, but...
Everything's... Some may call this junk.
I call it treasure. Do you not have the... What do we need? Firewood and... I literally just forgot. Leather. Oh, which you can buy, like, from the people, right? Oh, there's something weird I was considering making a short about with this guy, Bellathor. There's, like, I think a ring that can appear in this guy's inventory. And it has, like, an extremely small chance to appear. And it does nothing. But, like, if it appears, you're basically, like, just super lucky. Pretty much. But...
Do come back.
Yeah. The limited edition PS5 with the gray retro theme is so cool. Totally would pick that up if I had loads of money. I probably would prefer the white one, personally. Like I said, I just never found the PS1 particularly, like... Even the NES. Like, I love the NES, but I find the NES to be... That whole, you know, the gray colors...
Got some good pieces.
Not my thing.
Here. The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, what you got? I need some leather. Thank you. And I need some firewood. Do I literally have to do this myself? I guess I do. Okay, that's fine. We got a farm. To Rorikstead. Boswrench says, by the way, you probably know this already, but GTA 6 is taking place in Florida, which is called Leonida in the game, and that includes Vice City. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm looking forward to exploring a modern-day Vice City. No, yeah, I knew it was 12 would be 9, 10, 11. I knew it was in Florida, which excites me because I grew up in Florida. I did not know that's where... Yeah, because Vice City's Miami. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that's really cool. I would be Very happy to explore that because I never have played Vice City or San Andreas. But that is sick. I did know it was in Florida. I'm excited for the locale. I think that's a very smart locale for a GTA game. What am I doing? I need Lydia.
Honor. Very good, sir.
4,000 gold. That ain't bad. And we already have the woodcutter's axe. We just need to cut 3 pieces of firewood, and then I can craft that here too. Oh, yeah, I gotta remember to just come here to craft and stuff. Da ba ta pa pa ta pa. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. That's cutthroat. You don't mess around. My starting systems were N64 and finally later PSX for me. Yes, the gray, the bit fugly. Yeah, I always forget, because the only one that I had was like the OG PS1. Yeah, it's really weird, because there's like the PlayStation, then there's like the PlayStation 1, which is like, what, the white one? But then there's the PSX. Yeah, very confusing stuff, but... Yeah, I just had, like, the original PlayStation, like, the rectangle, you know, the gray rectangle with the spring-opened top loader thing. Farmer's workbench. No. We go into here, and we do... Anvil. And we go to Misk, and we go to camping supplies. Build a campsite when outdoors. Camping supplies added. Smithing increase, not bad. And I guess we'll go outdoors to officially camp. Just to use that feature, even though we're not on survival. Not now, anyways. Funny how pretty much almost all main consoles that I remember, the main releases were either black, white, gray. They never really tried to branch out. Yeah, Xbox. Yeah, that's super weird. Yeah, because in the old day, you know, like Atari and stuff, they wanted it like, what, wood grain to go with all the 70s wood grain furniture, whatever the heck. 80s wood grain stuff, whatever. And then with the NES, they wanted to go for like, they wanted to make it look like a home appliance. And the SNES, kind of similar. 64, black. GameCube. GameCube, the default color was purple, right? Indigo. Yeah, that was different. They tried something different. The Wii U, black. The Wii, white. Yeah, everything's black and white. Or gray. But the GameCube was different. It was different. I was there. I remember. Although I think my first GameCube was the Millennium Edition or the Platinum Edition. It was like the silver one or whatever. Okay, so we go to this. We go to, what, Misk and where's camping supplies? There. Build a campsite when outdoors. Use? Build a campsite here. Yeah. Did we never do this? In the survival? Map updated. What? You get your own map? Oh my god, how did we never do this? What? I thought it was literally just a thing that lets you get through survival. Campsites allow you to rest and stay warm while exploring the wilderness. You can cook a limited number of meals over the campfire. Campsite is marked on your map so you can locate and fast travel to it later. What? That's super cool. I had no idea that was a thing. Was that... Oh, I thought this said cooked anglerfish. I was like, ugh, no. That's nasty. What does it say? Cooked vampire fish? Yeah. Oh. Reminds me, we got to play Dredge. There's a new Dredge DLC. My girlfriend and I are huge fans of Dredge. What a great game. What do you want to do? Sleep, break, camp? Okay, we'll sleep in the camp, see if we get any benefits or anything. 12 hours, 24 hours. Huge nap. Huge nap. Huge. Neat on the idea of Vice City sort of thing. I've heard nothing so far in GTA 6. Yeah, I knew it was in Florida because that Florida Joker guy wanted to like sue them for his likeness. I remember that being a thing for a while. Guarantee there's a mission where you feed someone to a gator. Oh, there's without a doubt going to be multiple gator missions. 100,000%. There's no way there's not. Okay, what next? Oh, we got a big one. We got a big one. Someplace northeast of Markarth, which I would like to find myself, but I'm finding it hard to find these places. I'm betting maybe like here? Maybe right over there. You're better off just buying a better PC over the PS5 Pro. Without a doubt, yes, you are correct. That would be the smarter option. Same top loading OG PlayStation, yep. Duad says, how do you feel about the Metal Gear Solid games? I am what the hell? I am extremely overdue to play Metal Gear. I have not touched a Metal Gear game. That's not true, because I had the Switch version sealed with, like, the collection or whatever. So I've touched it. But, yeah, I've literally never played a second of any Metal Gear game ever. So, yeah, I am massively overdue. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, man, I got to do that somehow. And I think it would be good to record because, like, you know, it's not common, I think, that you see people never having played Metal Gear before. So I was considering doing something on some channel maybe or something. But yeah, I've never played a Metal Gear game. I think I would love them because I love bizarre, weird stuff. And I know Hideo Kojima is notorious for that. But, yep, never played a second of any Kojima game for that matter. As far as I remember. GameCube was blue. Yeah, it was indigo, actually. I believe it was called Indigo. Ragnvald. That's not what I want to find. It says northeast of Markarth, but once again, it's like if you're looking at Markarth like this, okay, north is up here, but if you're looking at it like this, north is like up here. Where would you be? Okay, I'm just going to look it up because I'm not going to be able to find this. We're looking for Four Skull Lookout. Four Skull Lookout. Where are you, Four Skull Lookout? I need to find you now. Da da da. You're on the river, I see it true now. I need to find you now. Za-da-da. Okay, so it's like here and then like right here. It looks like. Yeah. Oh. Enemies are nearby. Oh my lord. Whatever shall we do? Da, 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 da. Who? Which enemy is nearby? None. We move 2 steps and they're gone. Okay. Praise the GameCube. I love the GameCube. And we just finished Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door, and boy, oh boy, I love that game so much. All I need to do now is do all the recipes, do all the tattle log entries, and then I think that's 100%ed. But boy, oh boy, that game is so good. A little rushed near the end, which was really unfortunate, because like by the time you get to chapter, I think it's 6, you can kind of tell it's kind of rushed. And I was like, ugh, man, it was so good up until this point. And it's still really good. I just wish it was, you know, good paced all the way through. But man, oh man, I love that game. So much fun. The hell? Viparth? Wait, what? Whoa! Wait, what is Viparth? Is that a name? Hold on. Viparth? Viparth's Journal. What the heck is this? I have no idea who this is. Dark Souls in 3DS? Oh, DS and 3DS. Yeah. Handheld. I mean, handheld's a whole nother thing. Because, yeah, they started making new colors as early as, like, the Game Boy Color, right? So the other day, me and the boys robbed this caravan full of monks. Real easy, except there wasn't any loot. But one monk, he was a squealing type, put a knife to his throat, and he sang like a nirnroot. The monk tells us there's a secret compartment in the carriage. We pop it open and find the shiniest sets of weapon and armor I ever laid my eyes on. The kind you have to squint to look at it. When we got back to camp, first thing I did was try on a boot. Funny thing is, it didn't fit. I swear it was the right size, but Remy laughs and snatches it from me, saying some rubbish about how only real warriors can wear real armor. Except joke's on him. They wouldn't fit him neither, so the whole crew is trying on the set. But no matter the piece, no matter the size, they can't keep it on. Some manage to get it on for a second, right up until the color goes out of their face. And it ain't just the armor. You try and swing one of the weapons and you feel sick to your stomach, like the thing don't want you wielding it. So we're all sitting by the campfire out of ideas when Orin, the new blood, gets the idea to have their kin Agorn try the armor on. Everyone laughs. The kid ain't even one of the crew, just some green little bastard who decided to tag along for the raid. Like Orin, they ain't even killed their first man yet, but lo and behold, the kid tries on a boot and the damn thing fits. I guess Agorn's part of the crew now, Orin says. But the pup ain't having it. Turns out they ain't want to do the work. They don't even like being a bandit. So I tell Orin, either the kid fights with us, or I cut their throat. I'm about to do it when Orin, that bloody traitor, picks up the big shiny mace and nearly clobbers my head off. Luckily, the rest of the crew was there to keep that mace from turning my skull to porridge. But that's when I get the idea to try the armor on Orin. And by the 9, it fits that bastard too. Which brings us to where we are now. The two of them are following orders, sure, but I don't trust them one bit. It's not just about the armor. Orin's been talking nonsense for a while now, saying we should let people go like they ain't bloody witnesses. Remy
Tony pointed out that we just need them to wear the armor and look all intimidating like. The crew will do the rest, but that ain't gonna cut it. I want to test them. If we get into a fight, I need to know the person standing next to me is willing to kill a man if they have to. And if either of them refuse, we'll kill them both. These bandits, man, how do they think they're gonna make friends, huh? How do they think they're gonna have positive experiences in this world? They're so just want to fight everybody. Grandpa, take your pills and go to sleep now. Future grandkids gonna be saying, the GameCube was different. It was. Okay, Grandpa. Go watch your... Whoa, he hissed at me. It's always a really weird scenario. Go what would be a show when I'm old? What would be a show that they would say to go watch that's old at that point? I wonder. I'm trying to think. Anyways, go watch your show like that. I chose PS2 versus GameCube mostly for the GTA games, backwards compatibility to DVD player. Oh, it was for sure the right choice. For me, I was just a Nintendo fanboy for the longest time. And I was just like, I will die with Nintendo. And then you realize there's positives and negatives to everything. You know? Oh, this is Oh! Oh, this makes so much more sense. I thought this was a different area. Okay, this makes so much more sense. The Nord-style camp shelter doesn't look very warm. You sound like a milk drinker to me, Grace. What, you need a warm camp? What, you need a big jug of milk as well? Jesus, back in my day, we just had a straw coat and we liked it. We shuddered in the ice-cold winds. What's this? Oh, that's Zenithar, yeah. Roll of paper and a pickaxe. What is this? Some sort of Easter egg or something? I don't know. Okay, this makes way more sense now. What's your favorite Skyrim iconic dialogue? Arrow to the knee must have been the wind, etc. I mean, out of all those that are like really surface level, I would probably say the hey, I know you sort of thing, right? Which I always forget. Is that because you're wanted, or is it because they know you're in the Dark Brotherhood? The whole Hail Sithis thing. It's like its own thing, right? Yeah, I would say that one. Top 3 consoles of all time for me are PS2, Xbox 360, and N64. Some good choices. Some good choices. N64 would be in there for me, too. I completely forgot about the Silent Hill remake. I am going to play it at some point, because I've literally never touched a Silent Hill game, and I really need to. So, yes, I will absolutely play the Silent Hill remake at some point, without a doubt. I just don't know when I'm going to have the time, and I completely forgot that it was coming out. So, yeah. Oh, boy, here we go. Okay. Some weird stuff going on here. Never played Metal Gear. Only played Metal Gear 5, which is very fun. Yeah, it's very good. I know that. What's up, Perry the Berry? Welcome in. We know that GTA 6 is coming out sometime in 2025, but do we know, is there any speculation when TS6 is releasing? As far as I know, there's no information at all for Elder Scrolls 6. What's up, David Sally? Welcome in. What kind of playthrough are you doing? We're trying to do all of the Anniversary Edition content because I have not seen a lot of it. Just checking off every new edition and Anniversary Edition, basically. Stealth Cat outside of that. From what I've heard about GTA 6, they're including gameplay and elements from GTA 4 and RDR2. Ooh, interesting. I will be in every stream until you finally experience the beauty of PT, and after that, I'll ride off into the sunset, having seen everything that needs to be seen in the GV stream. Well, it's only October 11th. Hi, Yen. It's only October 11th, so, I mean, we could do horror stuff. Ow. Why are you biting me so hard? I'm literally petting you. We could do some horror stuff. I mean, Silent Hill 2 Remake. I'm buying a lot of games lately, and I really need to not be spending as much money as I'm spending. So, that's a factor. But, yeah, there were a lot of horror stuff that I did want to get to when I was planning to do Oktoberfest this year, so. I don't know. Maybe we could fit in, like, a Silent Hill playthrough or a, PT look at, you know. All right, so we got the Knights of the Nine set, which is from Oblivion, one of the weird kind of side DLCs. So we got the Reforged Helm of the Crusader. All of this is light armor. Illusion spells cost 10% less to cast. Restoration spells cost 8% less. Prices are 8% better. Reforged Cuirass of the Crusader. 10% armor bonus, 10% reduced damage from undead while wearing match set. Increases your health by 10 points. Restoration spells cost 8% less. Very flavorful, but as far as helpful, Fastened Shield of the Crusader. Reforged Gauntlets of the Crusader. Restoration spells cost 8% less. This stuff stacks, so maybe they're... Oh, wait, this is new.
Are we good? I think like YouTube just did something weird. Are we still good? We should be good. Show the Crusader. While blocking creates a ward that protects against spells for 40 points. Why did the other one not do anything? That's weird. Mace of the Crusader. Burns the target's 50 points. Targets of fire take extra damage. Okay. Activate pedestal. Wait, what? Line from Skyrim I love. Mead, mead, mead. Kill him to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid honey. That's a good one. Stupid. I'm assuming that's a bandit quote there. Choose between those consoles in the 90s. It was a very big decision, yes. Because especially, I don't think the economy... Or maybe the economy was better. I don't know. We didn't have money, so it was... Getting stuff like that was very rare. Stranger Things. What did baby Nords drink if not milk? Probably mead. Mead straight from the teat.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Smart. Yeah, I think Nordic mothers produce mead from their teats, and I think the babies drink that. Yeah, or deer blood. There you go.
Here.
Poor bandits, all they want to do is rob and murder people. You come in and slaughter them. They're trying to steal these holy relics, and it will not happen under my purview. It will not happen. My favorite is the opening line, "Hey you, you're finally awake." Have you guys seen the Brain Rot edition? It was actually really well done. Really, really well written. I think it's a mod where they, alternative Brain Rot opening, and they just, that's Ulfric, king of... Everything's replaced with brain rot terminology, basically. It's actually pretty funny. Gave me a chuckle. Okay. Probably should store the rest of the unique stuff as well. No potions, right? Shouldn't have any unique potions. Me, don't think. Any unique scrolls. Really got to use these scrolls. They're weighing us down a lot. Cooked pogfish. Books. Oh my god, so many notes. Okay, then Misk. My cat bites noses when she wants to wake you up. I've had to explain this hurts to the human provider food module. Yeah, she's just a very... Yen is a very interesting cat, that's to be sure. Okay. Yeah, we're good. PT is free, just gotta look up how to download it. Nah, it should be easy. Yeah, we may do a little foray into horror this month. I mean, it would be applicable. Your mic is cutting out. Yeah, was anything happening? Because YouTube seemed to do something weird for a second there. Sounds like we're good now, though. One of my favorite NPC lines from any video game ever is patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Yep, that's a classic. That's a classic as well. Ironback Hideout, northwest of Solitude, is our next destination. Northwest. That's not too typical, because Solitude is way up here. Northwest. Probably is like right about here, I would imagine. What's up, Spirit? Welcome in. We back, followed by a bee when I walked past their hive. I don't mind bees at all, but we have a wasp issue at the moment. I'm going to have to eradicate all of them, and I hate them, and they'll die. I like Degenerate Likes You Belong on a Cross from New Vegas. Damn, that's pretty... Yeah, if we're talking about, like, all the games, I'm trying to think... My favorite, like, line in general from, like, anything like that would probably be,
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. That's a classic one. I always get that one confused with the mom from Arrested Development who says, wait, is that the mom's line? There's a line like that in Oblivion, but there's also a line like that. What the hell is that noise? There's also a line like that in Arrested Development where the mother is like, I don't know you, and I don't care to know you, or something like that. It fits her character so perfectly. What is that noise? What the hell? It's like a, what do you call it? A SCP, the one that's like always in the corner of your ear, your eyes, but it's like in my ears. What is this?
Time to end this little game.
Time to end this little game. I agree. Oh, this is it. Okay. So there's something here. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm a flurry of blades. I'm sorry, what? Are you saying I give up or something? It doesn't matter to me. The PS2 is the first video game console I ever owned. It will always have a special place in my heart, and that's where I played a lot of my favorite wrestling games on. That is similar to me and the Nintendo 64. Now, I started with the NES and the original big fat Game Boy, but we also... What are you doing, Greyjoy? Don't go back there. You're going to pull a wire. Malignant zombie. There's malignant zombies on the streets. You won't believe it. They're attacking people. Oh god, don't kill me, please. Let me heal up. Yeah, Nintendo 64, even though I grew up with the NES and the SNES. But the N64 is my big nostalgia console. Crazy insect just followed me, didn't sting me. That's because bees are nice. Bees are good little boys. They're good dudes. Alright, I am going to take a bathroom break, and then I'm going to come back and catch up with the chat, and then we'll jump back into Skyrim. So see you guys in a sec. Thanks for watching. Alright, Chatteraya, what is up? Let's catch up with the chat. Me neither, we didn't have the money. Mostly I played DOS games until I saw GoldenEye. I was like, please, please, please. Took a year or two. Yeah. Been exactly there. I remember mine was Super Mario Sunshine. I was like begging my mom to get Super Mario Sunshine, but we didn't have the money, so it was a very big like
It just couldn't happen to get like a new $60 game, you know? But she made it happen. And then it became one of my favorite gaming memories ever, opening that on Christmas. Beautiful time. Pika Chewbacca says the U.S. economy is actually very strong right now. I think what you mean is that the inflation and the purchasing power of the USD has declined a lot in recent years. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think I was, what's the word? Miscorrelating, miss something. I was thinking as a kid, like, oh, the economy is bad. But no, we just didn't have money, regardless of the economy. So, that's what I meant to say. Crazy thing to me is Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA were made in the same engine, and it is crazy to me how much more realistic RDR2 is, maybe just because it was later. But still, the same engine, I don't know how it works. GTA what? 5? Because I'm forgetting GTA 5. I mean, I guess GTA 4, 5, and Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, they feel similar. I could see it happening. Boz Wrench says, what console are you enjoying most? PS5 or Xbox? I've been out of the Xbox game since the Xbox One, and I didn't even play the Xbox One that much. So, I mean, I'm definitely the PS5. I love my PS5. Gotten a lot of hours on my PS5. It's not even a contest. Jose Tejada says, have you done the fishing creation yet? It's quite long. No, I don't think so on this character. Yeah, we're going to have to devote some time to that, to grinding out the fishing. I don't think we even started it on this guy yet. Truth is, game was rigged from the start. R.I.P. Matthew, what's his name? Forgetting his name. The guy from Friends. That one is so good. I get that mixed up with Arrested 2. Yeah. They both have like the same line. This one always gets me too. Everything for sale, my friend. Everything if I had a sister. Oh, that's why Desu said that. I was like, why does that sound familiar? Yeah, I don't really pop into random stores as much as like other players do, which is why some of those go over my head. But I forget. Yeah, Bellathor says that, right? Polly Positivity says, right now I changed my legendary playthrough. I'm right now doing a new legendary playthrough with you as an orc because you're tough like an orc. Hell yeah. I'm trying to get there. Trying to get my berserker rage going. GV made me fall in love. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Help! Murder! I love that guy's voice. It's like the perfect elf voice, really. Yeah, that okay, that's my favorite line. That one tied with Yo, Nananya. What is it?
Hello. Just dipping in to say I left another question for you. I'm off to bed. Have fun and pet the kitties from me. Hi.
Yep. Yo, thank you so much, Nananya. It doesn't even let me like the super chat. These are called super chats, right? Why doesn't it let me like? Okay, I can put a heart on it, I guess. Yo, thank you, Nananya, for the 65 SEK, which I always forget. Whenever there's like a denomination, I always forget which one this is. Yeah, Swedish krona. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, the Swedish krona, which sounds so cool. What? Guys, are we good? Do y'all hear me? Because YouTube is saying... Yeah, what's up? What's up, Spike? What's up, Nananya? YouTube's saying that there's not enough video or something. It might be because my giant video is like rendering. Yes, you hear yet? Okay, what is YouTube talking about? It keeps giving me these like random pop-ups. I don't even know what. Okay, anyways, it sounds like we're good. So I don't know what YouTube's talking about. I think it's because my giant Skyrim compilation video is finishing rendering. So I think that's why it's causing issues, which is unfortunate because this thing takes forever to actually finish rendering when it's a video this big. Anyways, thanks so much, Nananya, for the 65 SEK. Is it like a, I guess, what do you call it? What do you call it? Krona? Is there like a common term for that? Thank you for the donation. And thank you for the questions, which, by the way, everybody can leave questions. Nananya is like the comment queen, like I said, but anybody can leave any questions on the videos because I just love discussing stuff, you know? Thank you very much, Nananya. Oh, That noise was Meridia's temple. Drives me crazy. That's what I thought, because I was like, yeah, that sounds similar to the orb sound or whatever. But I was like, why is it going off all the way over here? The male voice act for Elves in Oblivion was great. He appears in Starfield. Yeah, and he's also Butch in Fallout 3, for those that don't know. Always really weird. You can hear it in his voice when you know that. Stop, you violated the law! Christian Ohm says, how did your Fusro Da sound so different? It's because I'm a Khajiit. The different races sound different, basically, when they shout. Really close to camera. Who little yen here? Kitty! The Khajiit characters sound funny. Yeah, the Khajiit sound the weirdest, I would say, out of all the races. Let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll. That's a classic. That's a classic. The first PS2 game I ever played, still remember, there was SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. That was like the last real series we did on Twitch before I just completely fell off and really had to get my life back on track, especially weight-wise. Yeah, we did SpongeBob's Battle for Bikini Bottom. I know some people here were there during that. That was really fun. I love that game, but I never played it as a kid. But I know it was big at the time. What's up, ya boy Fabo? I watch your Resident Evil Revelations. Oh my god, yeah, it's crazy, like some videos I made like long ago, like those guides, and people still watch and comment on those. Glad it helped. Glad it helped. Boz Wrench says, currently playing through Witcher 3, and I have to say Yennefer has to be one of the most beautiful female characters ever created. Yennefer was my #1 video game crush for a very long time. I would say she still is, which is also weird because I call my cat Yennefer, even though her name is Yen, not Yennefer. People think it's Yen, and people think it's based off of The Witcher. No, it's Targaryen Yen from A Song of Ice and Fire. But anyways, I would say Yen is Yennefer in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is still my #1 like video game crush. Although Tifa from the first remake, she looks different, and I actually became like an Aerith guy in Rebirth, but in remake, I was huge on Tifa. I don't know what changed. I feel like they changed how she looks or something. The sister thing for the hell of it. Oh, there you go. What's up, Spike Haugen? Welcome in. Have a good night. The best voice slide for them made me laugh the hardest in Elder Scrolls history is the ones you would make battling in the arena as Allons-y, just his cockiness and talking to the crowd. I love doing those too. It was so fun talking as that guy. He was just such like a megalomaniac or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's doing weird stuff. I don't know why. Svenska Kronen. Swedish crown. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay. Jose says, what is your favorite Skyrim mod? Skyrim? Oh, Enderall. That 1,000 billion%. Nothing even comes close to Enderall. Enderall is a masterpiece. It's so good. Really need to do another playthrough of it at some point. Add that to the list. But, yeah, if y'all haven't played or seen Enderall, I do have a full playthrough of it on the YouTube channel. But that mod it's not even a mod. It's like its own thing. It's so good. Caught a ladybug and it flew away. Rip. GV, do you ever play different genres of games that are out of the usual for you? Flying, racing, fighting, or RTS strategy? I'll play anything as long as it's good and quality and exciting and interesting. I'll play it. I don't care what genre it is. Now, that being said, I tend to not do heavy sims like flight sim or racing or sports. I usually just don't. I would, and I probably would get invested, and I have played NCAA and like Madden, but yeah, typically I don't play those just because, I don't know. I'm much more of like a fantasy, whatever, kind of like fictional type guy or whatever. So yeah, I'll play anything, and I have I like all sorts of games. We just finished Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and I loved it to death. Off camera. His name is Craig Seckler? Wait, whose name? Oh, the Butch guy, yeah. Yep, he's Butch, yep. After I save 3 paychecks, which I get $170, should I get a PS5 or a PS5 Slim? I would say PS5. To me, it just sounds like the PS5 Slim is insanely expensive for what it is. But if you want to go all out, go for it. But it seems like the PS5 is definitely more frugal. Nope, it's Yen from... yeah, because it's Greyjoy, and it's Yen from Targaryen, so they're both, you know, houses in Game of Thrones / Song of Fire, Ice and Fire. But everybody thinks it's Yen from Witcher, because she's black. Just like Yen's motif in The Witcher. Just want to see Enderal again, because in your playthrough you never even looked at the melee and magic. I know, it would be such a better playthrough too. I know, it needs to happen. I don't know when, but I do want to do it. I have considered doing it, probably not Oblivion, but I would do a modded playthrough of Skyrim if I felt like it would be the right move, you know. But I'm not going to do anything like that until Red Dead Redemption 2 is at least on its way to being completed. Slim is cheaper. Pro is what you're thinking of? Yeah. Alright, we're caught up to the chat. Let's get back in. Let me delete some of these things that we've done. Oh, we got to do the Wolf Queen. Yeah. Okay, camping at Forge, or camping, we did that. Chrysamere, we did that. Crusaders set, we did that. We're about to do whatever this thing is here. Oh, we have a big one. Oh, man, that's a big... Yeah, there's one coming up that's like a massive quest. Okay, what is this one about? This one sounded interesting, I think. So there's some sort of letter here or something. Beggar. 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 The new FIFA, and I'm obsessed. Yeah, see, like, I would get obsessed for sure if I ever got, like, into a sports game. It's just, I typically go for, like I said, the more fantastical, you know, God of War, Paper Mario, all this, things that flex its creativity a lot is what I like. I mean, that's what I grew up on, you know what I mean? So sports and racing and Sims are kind of the antithesis of that. Of course, they're like, you know, their own thing, and of course they have their own level of quality in different ways or whatever, but yeah, I typically do not... Oh, Ironback Hideout Cellar. I typically don't invest time into that as much as the other stuff. Red Dead. Yeah, Red Dead's going to be huge. I'm in it for the long haul. I am currently in the mindset that I was when I did the Skyrim 100% with Adronach way back in the day. And upon listening to it again to, like, you know, put together those compilation videos, I heard myself saying, like, people are saying I can't be, you know, it can't be done. I can't do it. Well, I'm doing it because I'm dedicated. And I'm like, good for you, past GV. And also now GV, I'm also dedicated. So, yep, it's going to be a long one, but... It's a masterpiece of a game. I mean, if there's any game that deserves it, I would say it's Red Dead, you know. Doing log Red Dead streams. We'll probably do streams, but it will be for the, you know, if I want to do the medals or if I want to do the super, like, grindy type slow stuff. That'll be, if we stream Red Dead, it'll be that, basically. But that'll be in the future. To whomever finds this letter, hear my story. My name is... Kragrash. Oh, this doesn't work. I've been a hunter in these parts for the last 6 years. Once a week, I travel to Solitude to sell meat and skins. On one such trip, I spotted a collapsed figure by the roadside, slumped up against a log. I quickly realized that this was Enthyris, a kind soul I would trade to travel with each winter. His skin was white as a sheet. His sunken face and bite marks on his neck and arms made it clear that this was the work of vampires. Enthyris never deserved such a fate. I carried him to Solitude to raise the city guard. When I arrived, they acted with indifference, as cold as the corpse I laid before them. They had seen this before, they said. They offered to bury him, but the interest in the matter ended there. It was then that I decided at night I would begin to hunt more dangerous game. I have slain over a dozen of the fanged wretches in the months since. In fact, I'd become quite proficient at this task. Until one night I found a lone vampire prowling the woods. He stopped to rest, seemingly unable to catch his breath. Whether it was from thirst or exhaustion, I couldn't be sure. Still, such monsters deserve no pity, so I hid in the brush nearby, drew my crossbow, and lined up the killing shot. Oh, this is like a Dawn Guard guy. Suddenly, two of the devils pounced from both sides, clawing and biting. I'd been led into a trap. I managed to escape, but my wounds were grave. Worse, I knew from the burning in my veins that I now had the illness that would soon consume me. Turned me into one of them. So now on what should be my final day as immortal, I penned this letter and walked to my favorite overlook south of the Thalmor Embassy to watch the morning sunrise one last time. I now pass the torch to you, dear reader. Seek out my remains. Among my effects you should find a key. Open my cellar and take up arms I have stored there. Use them to keep travelers safe from the vampire menaces I once did. Okay, I like the sound of that. That's a cool sounding quest. Sure. Night Hunter. Find the vampire hunter's final resting place. It's actually pretty close. It's actually pretty close. Okay, so we should probably use... Yeah, Frost Breath is terrible, by the way. I'm done with this. Fire Breath, crap, we don't have much of. Alright, fine. Yeah, I wanted to use fire against the vamps, but oh well. What, in your opinion, is better, the Batman Arkham games or the Insomniac Spider-Man games? Also, which hero do you like more, Batman or Spider-Man? That's a good question. It's tough to say, you know. I think both games do their style extremely well. You know, I probably would, if I had to pick one, I probably would say the Batman Arkham games. That being said, we beat Arkham Asylum, and I 100%ed Arkham City because I remember those Riddler trophies were a doozy. So I have not played Night, and I have not played Origins or whatever. I know Night is good. People like that. I really want to play that at some point. Why does this sound weird? I feel like we have a sound bug going on right now. Anyways, yeah, I would probably pick Batman. I think Batman has kind of more, like, creativity and interesting stuff in it. The Spider-Man games are extremely well done, like, very competently made video games. But I just like the darkness and the spirit of the Arkham games more, if that makes sense. Search... Oh, he's just dead. Okay. I thought we would have to deal with him. Burnt corpse. Gold, ironback, hideout, cellar, key. Oh, he literally just did the... Oh, he drank wine, too. He literally just did the sit until the dawn comes and burn yourself because you're a nasty vampire thing. Good way to go. Good way to go. Oh, is that the Thalmor Embassy? Yeah, probably. Which hero do I like more, Batman or Spider-Man? You know, I probably would say Spider-Man. I love that Peter Parker, Spider-Man in most iterations is like, you know, really happy-go-lucky, like a very good-hearted, intelligent kid, you know, with the I like the version that, like, cracks a lot of jokes and kind of, you know, makes criminals super pissed off all the time because he's just a wisecracking good kid. Batman's also super cool, obviously, but it really is dependent on the style of Batman. I'm not a comic book reader, so, you know, you got, what, Kevin Conroy's Batman, right, in the games, and you have... You know, you have Christian Bale, you have Michael Keaton, which would be very low on my list. I honestly don't know why everybody loves his performance as Batman so much. He's way better as Beetlejuice. IMO. But anyways, yeah, I'd say Spider-Man, but I do like them both a lot. And I do like both series of games a lot. I just think the Arkham games are kind of more flavorful, you know, basically. Bowie says, you ever play Rocket League? Nope, not even once. I don't think I've ever touched Rocket League. Oh, this is like a whole vampire hunter base? Oh. Okay, now you're speaking my language. Did we complete the quest, or are we just looting his stuff? Wait, I feel like I did this. I feel like I've done this before. Yeah, because I remember the unique crossbows. The ebony crossbow, the elven crossbow. Dwarven bolts. Yeah, I think we did do this. I just didn't remember. Exploding dwarven bolt of fire. Yeah, so they basically added like remixed crossbows, pretty much. Bolt of shock. Okay. Random bolts. Orcish stuff. Makes sense. He was an orc, right? Alchemy lab. We'll take the salts. Quill. Potion of plentiful healing. Why does the music sound like so in the background? I feel like we're getting an audio glitch at the moment. Is that it? Oh, the Black Arrow is a skill book over there. The Black Arrow version 2. I believe in you, but damn, that's going to be a long playthrough. I'm excited for it, though. Well, you know, the ideology is thus. It's like, I think I put too much effort on what works, what doesn't work, what the audience wants, what the audience doesn't want, etc., etc., etc. You know, recently I looked at something, I don't remember what, but it made me kind of remember, like, hey, we're here to have fun, right? Like, yeah, I do this as a living. I obviously, you know, need to make money from this unless I switch jobs or whatever. But, you know, to cover my expenses. But, yeah, I think somewhere along the way, you know, I did what a lot of people typically do in YouTube, where they kind of forget the beginning, where, you know, it's all about just the journey and having a good time. So that's what I'm trying to recapture with Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, and I'm not going to give a crap about how many people watch it or this or that, the other thing, whatever. Literally just going to try to have fun with this game and show, you know, everybody every single thing in it and close the book on it when it's done and be happy with how it was. Same thing with Adrenok. You know, I want to get back to where that was because I was really proud of that playthrough and I had a lot of fun during it and it showed in the quality of the series, and I want to do the same exact thing for Red Dead, so Yeah, you know, I think I can do it. It's obviously, yeah, going to be a huge task. Going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort, but I think I've got it in me. The Steed Stone. Did I just turn the volume? I must have just turned the volume down on my headphones. That's what it is. Because, yeah, this is way lower. Or is it? What the heck's going on? I'm going to, like, restart this because it feels like it's doing something weird. Would you ever do a healthy devour channel? If I was going to do anything in that realm, it would definitely be how to change your life. You know, I still want to obviously drop more weight, get more muscular, kind of, you know, instill better habits, et cetera, et cetera. You know, to be in a spot where I feel like people will believe me and listen to me about like health and stuff like that. But yeah, as far as like eating healthy, I think that's one of the most boring channels you can make. I'm sure it works for some people, but I personally would never want to watch a channel like that. It's just like, I don't know. If I'm watching somebody eat food, it's like I want to watch somebody eat nasty, horrible food. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's typical of those types of channels. Watching somebody eat like broccoli and healthy stuff, I don't know. I would not want to do that, even if that's how I was eating. It would probably more so be, yeah, like some sort of fitness channel or how to change your life type channel sort of thing. But I've got a lot on my plate at the moment, so I definitely don't want to start any more projects at the moment. Okay, so the Wolf Queen Awakened. We could do that. There's a huge quest, which I definitely probably don't want to start today because it's massive. Okay. Nara's Journal, Old Fort Ruins near Mara's Eye Pond, northwest of Falkreath. That sounds fun. Let's go check that out. Northwest of Falkreath, Mara's Eye Pond. Can we spot a pond on the map? I don't think we have Mara's Eye Pond. So where would the pond be? I can't see any sort of... I mean, this is not a pond. It's like a huge body. It's like a lake. Alright, I'm going to look it up. Because we could spend 1,000 years trying to find this. Mara's Eye Pond. I remember this name a lot. I've definitely seen it a whole bunch. I just don't know where it is. Is this nowhere near... What? Okay, Mara's Eye Pond is nowhere near Falkreath. Why did I write this? Old Fort Ruins near Mara's Eye Pond. But it's like, it's literally nowhere near Falkreath. What the heck? Did I just write something wrong, or did I pull something wrong from an article? So Mara's Eye Pond. I might actually have this then. Because this is a common location I know that I always get. Where are you? So Windhelm is here. Yens! She literally just goes over and starts biting the carpet. She will not, like, stop ruining the house. It's so annoying. Be right back. Oh, this cat, man. She's like the perfect cat outside of just like one horrible habit to just like try to ruin our house at every turn. Okay. Yen's gonna retire for the night. Alright, where is this? Can't see chat, so give me a second. Mara's, is it... should be like a little pond. Bone-strewn crest. Okay, and it's like up here? So hard to tell with this map compared to like a map. Okay, so it's like right about there. I can't really see like a pond though. I think we got it right on. Okay. And then apparently there is some ruins near there, which I'm hoping this is the correct one and not the thing that I wrote down near Falkreath, which I don't know why I wrote that down, but oh well. Gray Eminence says, I'm a bit of a heretic. I haven't played Red Dead. Yes, I was uber busy for years now catching up. I mean, listen, Red Dead's a full-time job, so yeah, it's a huge commitment. But it is one of, if not the best gaming experiences you will ever have, legitimately. Red Dead is sort of a chore to play. The gameplay feels so heavy. Every action is very deliberate and heavy. Yes. Which I kind of like, because it's a very unique feeling. But it is also, yeah, just killing people by accident constantly. I mentioned in, like, an upcoming episode, I'm like, you know, a horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 is kind of like an atomic bomb. It's like if anybody goes near a horse, there's a 50% chance you're just going to die or murder somebody by accident. Yeah, it's very much got the Rockstar sort of weird control feel to it, which I kind of like because it's very unique, but very bizarre at the same time. So, Grace says, so no one except the Dragonborn carries cure disease potions or knows about the shrines. Yeah, it's that sort of Ludo narrative dissonance thing where people are, you know, where it's just like, hey, don't you know we have healing magic? You don't have to die. But that's extremely common, obviously. Which is better, the PS5 or the Xbox Series X? I haven't touched an Xbox since the original Xbox One, so I am not qualified to talk about it. That being said, I love my PS5, and I know the big criticism is that it has no games, but I don't know. I mean, it's my preferred way to play a lot of stuff. Okay, is it Gallows Rock? Old Fort Ruins? Why wouldn't it just say Gallows? I feel like it's Gallows Rock, because this ruins near Marazai Pond. Unless we can go over here and see, like, better ruins somewhere. Play Arkham Origins on PC and play Batman Arkham Knight on PS5. The PC port of Knight is notoriously buggy. Yeah, I would for sure play it on console. I think I have it on PS5 too. I think I already have that game somewhere. Knight, which I'm very excited to play it. Okay, I'm just gonna look this up because I don't even know what the heck I wrote this down. I have no idea what I was writing down here. Ooh, the big giant video is finally complete. Thank God. Okay, so this is called Dreams of the Dead. So how do we start this? Yes. Okay, it's Gallows Hall. Why did I not just write... Why did I not just write go to Gallows Hall? So weird. By the way, always use UESP. UESP is always the best. The unofficial Elder Scrolls page. Is that what it's called? So much better than whatever the heck I tried to do this with. Vampires are cool. Vampires are cool, but I want to make them hot with fire and kill them. You know? They're already hot, though, a lot of the time. Very hot archetype of character in media. Do it, shoot me, do it! Oh, it's a silver hand? Wait, what? Silver hand? That's weird. These are the vampire hunters, but it has nothing to do with that last vampire quest. I believe. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a short with the silver hand, too, because they have ingredients to cure disease, which is interesting, because they want to cure the, you know, the vampire disease or whatever. But I didn't think that was enough. But yeah, they typically will have ingredients, apparently, that can make cure disease potions, funnily enough. Okay, so we're looking for a note here. Oh my god, goodbye. Remember wanting Dawn Guard so damn bad when it came out for the crossbow's revolutionary enhancement for my sneak archer. I remember being on like Facebook and seeing like an ad with like a white run guard or something with like the glowing eyes. God, that's a throwback memory. Holy moly. GV, when you go through RDR2, really take your time and enjoy Arthur's story. He's one of the best written characters in gaming history. Oh, I totally agree. Yeah, I mean, you have to take your time. There's so much stuff to do, and it's, you know, a lot of it is just smell the roses type stuff, so don't worry. We will indeed be taking our time with that series. It'll be a very slow and methodical series, but I still want to plan it to, you know, make sure we're getting stuff done, but yeah, it's going to be a very much smell the roses type situation. Lockpicking, glass war axe of expelling. Oh ho. Okay, where's this note at? There's some note to somebody somewhere in this ruin, but I don't know where.
I just don't know where it is, and no one's telling me.
I first saw your streams, GV, in 2018. Always a joy to catch one. Well, thank you for watching. I'm trying to... I definitely feel it. Like, I feel it in my guts. Like, I know that I have it in me to, you know, start making really good streams again and making really good videos again. But the question is, are people willing to still watch my stuff given all the starting and stopping of series? And, you know, when I gained a ton of weight, like, a lot of people jumped ship, which I guess I understand. Still hurts a bit, but, you know. But yeah, I have it in me. I know I do. It's just the question of, are people willing to still watch the content moving forward? I guess we will see. Okay, where the heck is this note at? Apothecary satchel. Swamp fungal pod. I have... Oh, it's like... Okay, probably actually in the place, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Gallows Rock. Good luck with the challenges. Gambler Challenge 8 is hell. What do you have to do? I just unlocked the Gambler Challenge in like an episode I recorded last night, I think. Modded Oblivion definitely fixes everyone's potato faces and makes them pretty. With Oblivion, it's like, I don't know. I don't really have much desire to mod it, to be quite honest. I like all of its weirdness and charm, you know. Skyrim, yeah, that's kind of a different situation. East March. Close to where you can go to the Companions quest. East March. Yeah, the silver hand stuff, which we're doing now, right? It's an Idar cheese wedge. Okay, we're looking for some sort of note. I would imagine it's in here. Also, this game is like stuttering now. I don't know what the heck is going on tonight with like weird stuff with this game. Okay, I'm assuming you guys are bandits, right? I guess I'll make sure just so I don't kill an innocent person. Oh, silver hand. Duh. Okay, well, that'll do. Off with your head. And off with your right elbow. Hold on. Don't make me a liar. I think I got him in the kidneys, in the ribs. Yeah. Okay, where's this note at? Potion of extreme healing. Charged skeever hide, hawk feathers, cure disease, minor healing. Okay. Yeah, because I think all this stuff makes cure disease potions, which is pretty interesting. But not enough to make a short out of it, I don't think. Oh, this is literally, yeah, like the werewolf. Yeah, because these guys are werewolf hunters, for anybody that doesn't know. Ooh, torture tools. I feel like that's a rare item. Okay, so where would this note be? We gotta look at, like, every table. Make sure we don't miss it. Bam, bam, bam. Spray some citrus. Cats hate citrus. Yeah, that would be the next step for sure. But... yeah, we've just been dealing... I mean, like I said, she's a perfect cat. She just finds ways constantly to ruin something in the house. It's actually insane. She has, like, something in her brain that causes her to cause destruction to this house no matter what we do. It's just been a... we're trying everything to keep this damn cat, and she's trying everything to, like, get eradicated out of this household. It's honestly quite frustrating. Okay, we just got a disease. Potion, potion, potion. Cure disease. I know we have one. Yeah, we got a bunch from these guys. I've been watching your Breath of the Wild playthrough. Never could figure out from the streams. Did you ever end up keeping the rat that your snake wouldn't eat? Oh my god, that's like from forever ago. Yeah.
It's clear you won't leave here alive.
I will leave here alive. Oh, you got like a trap set up. Oh, do you want to die to your own trap? Oh, did you just avoid it? Hold on. Wait, come over here. Step on that thing. Did they actually avoid it? Ooh, I kind of want to like launch him into the trap. That would be sick. Can you like step on this? I can't do it. I have the perk, you see. Oh, wait, I can just take something and drop it, can't I? Okay, let's take the iron. That's perfect.
I love a challenge.
Yeah, hold on. Yes! Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. That was so great. Yeah, I had a snake, a ball python that was extremely picky with eating, and I think I had to switch over to live feeding, which you don't want to do because the live rat can, like, you know, can injure the snake. Yeah, I remember that from way long ago. Did I ever keep the rat? I don't remember. I've had so many rats as pets. I don't remember the specific scenario. that would have led to that. All right, I'm going to restart this because, yeah, it's like doing a weird stuttering thing for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, Potter. Okay, let's try it again. Just watched the latest episode today. That horse crash where you were taking the pelt back was hilarious. They started shooting at you. For anybody that likes the chaos of Red Dead, yeah, trust me, there's a lot coming down the pipeline. That game is so, yeah. It's the same thing as GTA, where you're just trying to drive around and you like accidentally clip somebody's like left pinky toe, and then all of a sudden you're like on the highway with like a 6-star rating or whatever. A lot of those things are going to be happening. So just stay tuned. You shall see it. I don't even get the criticism. What games doesn't it have? Halo, God of War, besides Xbox exclusives. It has everything plus amazing PlayStation exclusives. Bloodborne, Spider-Man, The Last of Us. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. It's like, you know, with how big the PS5 was hyped up and how hard it was to get one, etc., and it not really having, you know, like a huge suite of like PS5 exclusives or whatever. I kind of get it, but at the same time, yeah, if you're a fan of video games in general, you're gonna have something to play. You know what I mean? Like, it was never an issue for me. It is a bit of a luxury having a PS5, or at least that's how it felt, especially at the time, because it didn't really feel like a necessity. It just more felt like, you know, I'm a YouTuber, I should have this thing so I can make content. So yeah, I kind of get it, but yeah, I mean, you'll always have something to play. There's like a huge library of backlog stuff and whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Werewolf hunters. What did I say? Vampire hunters? Yeah, werewolf hunters. Okay, let's try to do archery. Yeah, let's do archery. 80 for that. Critical shot is crap, right? Because critical shots literally don't do anything. Pretty much. Oh, do we not have the sneak perks? Is that why things feel weird with sneak? Or it's probably just because we're on a higher difficulty. Light armor. Okay, what do we have over here? Light armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down. I dig it. Let's do that. Yeah, I meant werewolf hunters. What did I say? I'm sure I said vampire hunters. I meant Silverhander werewolf hunters. I could tell from the beginning this community is so different than any other I found. I'll be here till the end, brother. Hopefully there won't be one. Although I do hate YouTube because they limit how many characters per message. I mean, Twitch does that too, don't they? At least in whispers. What's up needs more pinch harmonics. Well, yeah. I mean, we just have a weird channel, you know? What is the stutter? Do you guys see this? It's legitimately just go like every like 5 seconds. What the heck is going on? Played this game like flawlessly for like forever, and now it's just deciding to crap the bed for some reason. Yeah, we just have a weird channel, you know, because I think, look at that stutter. What the hell? This is actually really annoying, and I don't even know what's causing this. It just like started happening, I think, after the video rendered, basically. Anyways, as I'm trying to say, yeah, we just have a weird channel. You know, I think I have, as I've said, what the heck is that, dude? I have aspects of my personality, and obviously, like I said, the starting and stopping of so many series has turned people against the content, rightfully so, in a lot of ways. Also, the weight gain, you know, was a huge blow, because everybody saw me, a lot of people saw me as, like, a big inspiration when I did the last glow up, but obviously my relationship with food is not that simplistic. Like, obviously, yeah, you know, I lost a lot of weight, I got in shape, but the food addiction, the stuff like that still persisted, so I think I lost a lot of people when I gained a lot of weight the last time, and certain other things here and there on Twitch, off Twitch, on YouTube, off YouTube, etc., etc., etc. But at the end of the day, it's like, I know what I'm capable of. I know that I can make really good stuff. But yeah, if people just don't want to, you know, give you a chance for it, then your hands are kind of tied, obviously, right? And I've seen that happen to other YouTubers. A good example is like iDubbbz. You know, iDubbbz had his kind of like turn on the community, however you want to slice it. And then he can't really come back, right? Like, people aren't really willing to give him the chance. He's still successful on some level, but at the same time, like, he used to be making 8 to 10 million views per video. Now he's, like, doing hundreds of thousands, which is whatever. That's not to, like, you know, judge him at all. It's just to say sometimes the audience does not want to give you that second chance. And I think with our stuff, you know, yeah, it's just been kind of, the major thing has been starting and stopping a lot of stuff, saying I'm going to do 100%, not doing 100%, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it's just kind of a thing in my mind. It's like, okay, well, will the audience be on my side for this if I really stick it out and actually do kind of, you know, get everything back on track and really start to produce some really good stuff again? Will the audience be on my side for that? I still don't know. I mean, obviously there are people that will. There are people that are in the audience that still, you know, are on my side and want to see the channel do good things again. But yeah, I don't know where we stand with that. So, and I understand why and all that, blah, blah, blah. It's just, it's an odd situation, basically. Not a linear progression in terms of channel progress, you know? So I guess we'll see over the coming months, years, whatever. Yeah, what's up, Kodami? Welcome in. My son has hand, foot, and mouth, and I only slept 4 hours last night. I was expecting another rough one. Wait, what? Did I miss some? I missed some chat there. Did I miss context there? Also, why is this game stuttering? Oh my god. It's like kind of unplayable, and I don't know what to do about it. Skyrim stuttering. Why is this happening now? It's never been a problem, but now it's like non-stop, and I don't know. Is there like some program I'm running or something? Let me look at the taskbar real quick, because, yeah, something is going on here. OBS Studio, but I mean, that should be fine. What is going on with you? I'm going to close these out real quick. And close that out. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, it's legitimately like horrendously stuttering. And 70% of my memory is being used. Alright, let's see if that helped it. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, I missed something there. Hand, foot. Wait, what's going on? Is this like a dad thing that I'm not aware of? Also, where the heck is this note at? It's probably like at the way end of it, I'm betting. Xbox 360, Xbox One, that's why I asked. Yeah, I can't speak about the Xbox Series X or S or whatever. I've been out of the loop on Xbox for a very long time. But I love my PS5. I would recommend a PS5. But that's just me. That's just me, and I'm, like, owning it. You know? He's trucking through and keeping in high spirits, but he's obviously not feeling well. Is this a disease that I'm completely, like, oblivious to? Or something? Oh, this is the Skinner guy. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, wait. Why is it? Okay. Yeah, this is the Skinner man, right? You're the Skinner, yeah? No, you're not. Because I think the Skinner has to spawn... Oh, are you... Oh, you're the... No, you're not either. But you are skinning. You are indeed skinning. Yeah, this is where you fight, like, the Skinner, the companions or whatever. I don't know why it's taking me here. It's kind of weird. Rendering. No, it finished rendering. That's what I'm saying. The video finished rendering. There's nothing going on in the background, and now Skyrim is just crapping itself to death, basically. Let me save and restart this one more time, because this is truly awful to deal with at the moment. Might take a full PC reset, but we're coming to the end of the stream anyways, but I'll give it one more shot. Yeah, render finished. I don't know what's going on. It's very weird. And I shut off my other Vegas projects as well. Hand, foot, and mouth disease. Essentially a virus that causes awful rash and lesions in the hand, feet, and mouth. I am I'm oblivious on this one. I did not know this was a thing. Sorry to hear that, dude. I missed your first. I thought you were making a joke or something. I thought you were saying like hand and mouth, foot and mouth disease or something. And I was like, wait, what? I'm missing something. So I missed the first part of your context, but sorry to hear that, my dude. I hope it clears up quick. I don't know much about this disease. All right, folks. Yeah, this is really horrendously stuttering, and I'm not sure why. So I think we probably should bring the stream to a close. I would like to at least maybe complete this quest, though, but I don't know where this note is. But, yeah. I think it's going to take a full PC reset to kind of fix whatever the heck is happening right now. I don't know if you can tell, but it's literally like... It's a really, really bad stutter. Yeah, and I completely missed this note. Where the heck is this thing? UESP Dreams of the Dead. What am I missing here? Marzipan. As you approach the wooden door, it will be slammed shut. Wait, what? Begin by approaching Marzipan, which is southwest of Windhelm. On one of the shores built into the side of the mountain is a wooden door to Gallows Hall, which the players can enter. As you approach the wooden door, it will be slammed shut. The room will fill with mist. Huh? That's not... I'm in Gallows whatever, right? Oh, I'm in Gallows Rock. You're kidding, right? You're gonna call it Gallows Hall and Gallows Rock. Gallows? But I saw Gallows and I said, okay, that's a Gallows. Oh my god, we cleared this out for no reason. Okay. Alright, you roll with it. What do? You just roll with it. Pretty common. Series X, if you're getting an Xbox, on par with PS5 performance. The Series S is less powerful, but is still an excellent choice on budget, or if you're not a graphics snob. Well, there you go. Oh, my lord, dude. What the heck? I just want to play some 2011 game. What's happening? Jesus, Lois. Can't even play Skyrim anymore. Hand, foot, and mouth disease, very common with little ones. Yeah, this is one of those, what do you call it when you're, like, completely unaware of a common thing? Whatever you call that, this is one of those scenarios. Okay, so this is Gallows Hall. Man, that's confusing. Okay, so now we're in for some weird, creepy stuff. And I think this whole thing is added with Anniversary Edition. Ooh, what's this? Hello? Oh, I think I've done this. Yeah, there's like a whole puzzle here. Oh, I've definitely done this. Yeah, I do remember this. Okay, so we got Nara, hooded skeleton, a note. First I was hearing foot and mouth like anthrax, like the band. Foot and mouth disease too. Yo, what up? Name, last name. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just basically going for whatever I feel like playing in the nighttime to relax and chill with the people, you know. There's something wedged in the hooded skeleton, but for whatever reason I can't seem to raise it. No spell seems to work. There must be a trick to it I can't figure out. The master must have hidden something important inside, but whatever it is will require raising it first to loosen its bones. Uh-oh. Raising it first to loosen its bones? Okay. Magic regenerates 75% faster. We got Dreamer's Greater Soul Gem. What? A unique soul gem there. Nara's Journal. What do we have? Yeah. Had to get the Gallows in. Was wondering why AE would put a side quest instead of vital companions quest. I was too. You would think like you wouldn't even be able to enter that. You would think you would need a key that the companion opens or something. Uses to open the door. My old master was a collector of things, skeletons, staves, and priceless artifacts, the most prized of which were the helm and staff of Manimarco himself, the king of worms. The old master was also a collector of apprentices, which in our trade are even more dangerous than the artifacts. He was aware of my ambition and where it would end. He knew I would steal his artifacts and kill anyone who stood in my way, himself included. So like any good necromancer would do, he made sure his trap would ensnare me even beyond the grave. The doors are blocked by some kind of invisible ward, but there must be a way to remove it. The master was nothing if not circumspect. Yo, Garfield. Thank you for the 13 months.
13 months, Yami.
Yo, thank you so much, Garfield, for the 13 months membership, which I gotta get used to saying now after so many years of saying subscription. Thank you. Enjoy the early videos and the stream benefits and all the other stuff that's listed in the thing, which I'm forgetting at the moment because there's a bunch of stuff. Thank you very much for the support. Hope you've been well. There must be a way to remove it. The master was nothing if not circumspect, and he would have left himself an out were he to fall victim to his own trap. In fact, I think he aimed to make a game of it. His final words to me was, "Start with the map." I've tried to make sense of the clue, and have made some progress. The flags seem to represent the torches. I just have to remove the right ones. Ooh. Oh, man. I don't want this thing to be... Okay. I really want to do this because this is very cool, but I don't want to do this. Hollow Desu. Yo, thank you very much, Hollow Desu, coming in with the GV membership as well. Enjoy the early videos. Which there might be one tonight. Probably not, actually. Well, I don't know. I don't know when I should upload them, because sometimes they're finished. I'm like, I don't want to just put them back to back to back for people, but yeah, there will be another one very soon. But thank you very much for the support. Okay, yeah, I think the best case here is to save and quit. There's some weird stuttering issue going on right now, and I don't know what it is or why it's happening. I think it's just because of how big the video render was for the Saturday video tomorrow, the huge Skyrim video. So, yeah, I think we'll save this for next time because I don't really want to do this cool quest when it's stuttering so horrendously. And I will not render gigantic videos during streams. I thought I could get away with it. I thought it was like, okay, Skyrim's not the biggest, game to run. So I was like, maybe I can, get it rendered while I'm streaming. But I have learned my lesson. And we will not stream gigantic videos. We will not render gigantic videos while streaming. So anyways, that'll be where we end there. But let's catch up with the rest of the chat. And then we'll call it a stream, and I will go eat dinner. What the heck? Yo, this is so weird. Guys, I don't know what's happening. This is so bizarre. Yeah, it just like crashed YouTube. That's probably what it was. YouTube was just trying to crash that entire time or something, and then finally did crash. What a weird string of technical things tonight. Okay. Anyways. All right. Yeah. Let's catch up with the chat. Then we'll call it a stream, folks. Folks. Thank you again, Garfield and Desu, for the memberships. Long overdue. Got to get rid of the Twitch one for now. If we're done. Yes. Just to be entirely clear. And I know, yeah, people are like tired of supporting on this platform, and then I'm done and I move to the other one, whatever. Just to be entirely clear, we are done with Twitch. If we ever do Twitch again, it's just going to be for like a one-off thing for some weird reason. I don't, like for instance, to go back and do Minish Cap because we were doing that over there and finish it. So if I have time to do like a bonus stream or something, we might do it that, that situation. But outside of that, yeah, we are done with Twitch. I'm moving to YouTube. Every time I stream here on YouTube, it feels more and more at home. And we have way more people, and we have way more people chatting, which is the most important thing to me, is like actually having, the ability to converse with people, because that's what's fun for me for streaming. I'm a social creature. I don't like just sitting at a wall and talking to myself for 5 hours, which has been the case on Twitch for a while now. That is extremely unfun for me, so done with Twitch. YouTube will be here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be what we do, because these streams have been a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm kind of like worried, because I'm like, oh man, are people going to come out and watch because of all the weird stuff? But these past streams have been super fun, so we're going to build on that and forge a new community and have a good time and put Twitch in the rear view mirror. So sorry for all the confusion. Sorry for all the waffling. I know it's frustrating, but that's what it is. Do it so I have something to watch. Oh, upload the video. Yeah, I might. I have to upload that giant Skyrim video, though, so we'll see. I have been a member on Twitch, but if YouTube is better, I'll switch over. YouTube is where we're doing it. Yeah, I'm not going back to Twitch. Like I said, if I have time for a bonus stream to like finish Minish Cap or something, we'll do that. But outside of that, YouTube is what we're doing moving forward. And like I said, I feel like I have the chutzpah. I feel like I have the energy. I feel like I have the quality to make a go at streaming again. I just don't know where my audience stands with me because I, like I said, started and stopped so many projects, and I get the frustration. So like I said, I'll just do my best and we'll see, basically. Welcome back, DD. Yeah, Twitch is done. So take that for what you will. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the end of the stream tonight. We did not stream Wednesday, so I will try to make it up tomorrow if I have time. If not, if we have plans or whatever, we'll just count it as a missed stream. But yeah, I'll try to make it up tomorrow because I am having a lot of fun on these streams, and I would like to get more Anniversary Edition, Progress, or Oblivion, or whatever I feel like playing. So Yeah, keep an eye out on this channel at this place at 4 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow. But if not, we'll be back Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Thank you for watching. Had a lot of fun. Have a great rest of your Friday night. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you either tomorrow or Monday. Have a good night.